Okay, we're gonna get started. Yay! I don't have social anxiety or anything. Hi everyone, welcome. It's so good to see you. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck on zero. Thank you so much for that hype train. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. How are you guys doing today? How are you? I miss my Oni-chan so much. I feel like I haven't been here in forever. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna be really real with you guys. It took me an hour to figure out what I was wearing yesterday for today. An hour. I just didn't like anything that I was like combining. Like I got like a bunch of like new like little like pieces like shirts or like skirts, and like I just couldn't figure something out. And I was like, oh wait, I have like this new shirt and this. Thank you. This collar. I'll explain in a moment. Strip. Thank you so much. But yeah, like I had this shirt that I had for a few months, and I was just like, shit, I should wear it. Like, why haven't I wore it? Thank you, the hype train is getting so big. Thank you. And my hair is still as blue as a blueberry. I don't know what this lady put in it. It is not fading at all. Like, the lady that lasted I had like the same thing happen last few months ago. Shit, thank you. The last thing, like, I was bleeding blue for like over a month. My whole neck was blue, my hands were blue. Like, it was a disaster. I couldn't wear white for like almost 2 months, and it finally stopped bleeding. But I guess there's pro and cons to whatever she's doing. The con is obviously bleeding blue for 2 months, and then the pro is that my hair doesn't fade at all. I don't need to get it recolored or anything like that, like until it grows out to a point where I need to get the roots bleached and stuff. But thank you so much for the gifties. Thank you so much. Oh jeez. Moo. Are you happy? But yeah, this choker is a new one. I don't know if I could show it on stream. What's attached on it. I don't want to get like in trouble, so I'm gonna save it for Twitter. In a Twitter post, I'll show you guys what's at the end of this. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You guys are so nice. Do you think we can hit that full level 3? That would be awesome. Yeah. My shirt says Monster. My choker doesn't say anything. There's 2 little Oreos on it. There's just a little gadget at the end of this choker. And, yeah, stay tuned on Twitter, because in a different fit, I'm gonna show what's at the end of the choker, because I think it's cute, but I know Twitch would be like, oh, what is that? You don't know if you could show even though it's nothing bad. Like, I don't know. Thank you! Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you. 2 Oreos, yeah. Etsy has a lot of interesting stuff. I've been getting a lot of my stuff off Etsy lately. I'm on that, what do you call it? I'm on that, like, I was gonna say alt girl streak, but Etsy doesn't just have alt girl stuff. It has all kinds of stuff. As you guys know, I am a light mode girl. I'm baby aesthetic, pink and white for days, but you know, sometimes I like to change it up a little, okay? I like to get my my emo alt girl on. It's been that time. I've been working my ass off on a new cover that should be coming out early next week. I'm just gonna spoil it right now. Those on Twitter will just have to find out later what it is. I'm covering Confessions of a Rotten Girl. It is the hardest song I've covered in a long time. During covering that, I had to keep telling myself, okay, it's not that you're not a good singer, it's that Vocaloid songs are just not written for human vocals. Holy shit. They are not written for humans. I'm sorry. Like, oh my god, I was gonna have a breakdown. I was like, I can't do this, like, because there's harmonies in the song. Like, if you extract the audio, which my mixer did for me, there are these harmonies in the song that are not They are just not written for humans, okay? So I had to figure out like workarounds like for those harmony areas, like to still make it sound good, but to also keep it kind of close to the original. Murder Crow, thank you. Where did I buy it? Honestly, this is all different pieces from different places. One of them's from Etsy, one of them's from Amazon, another's from Amazon. Like, it's just, I don't know, a lot of my... I thought that song was about yaoi. I'm like, is this a yaoi song? Like, is this like a girl that likes watching yaoi? I don't know, I think it's just a girl that just likes smut novels. I think that's what the song... I felt very called out, like that was me, like, I don't know, like many years ago. I had a problem. I went to degenerate rehab and I have not read any like yuri or yaoi in a long time. I get a lot of my stuff off Etsy. Some of this stuff was a gift, so I can't really say where it's from. I'm sorry, but I find a lot of like this stuff on Etsy or Amazon. I mean, smut writing is it can be an addiction. I mean, I used to be very into writing smut. I don't want to say it. I used to have, one of my hobbies was writing like smut novellas with people on the internet. Just we're not gonna talk about it, okay? No. No, I don't want to talk about it. It's cringe. No, it's cringe. It's cringe. It's cringe. No. Hi, Dusty. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. If I tell you guys where I was doing it, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I used to do it on Kick back in the day, which led to several problems, like, me getting groomed as a minor, but we're not gonna talk about that. And then I moved over to Discord, to do that, and then Nitro allowed for like longer stuff. But yeah, I was introduced to like smut RP through Kick when I was not of legal age, and it led to me almost getting stalked and kidnapped by somebody. We're not gonna talk about her. I was a mess. I was such a mess. Like, I made lots of mistakes, lots and lots of mistakes. I read lots of fanfics growing up that I don't want to talk about. Yeah, and I used to be involved in fandoms that we're also not going to talk about. Fandoms can get so, I don't know, they can get so toxic. Oh my god, this hype train keeps going. Thank you so much. Oh, it's about to end. No, I don't know if you guys can make it. Oh, it's 74. Oh my goodness, you guys, yes, keep going. Keep going. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Empower. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate you guys. Honestly, I was like a little bit nervous to stream today because I haven't streamed in like a week because I've been working my ass off. I needed all my stream days and all of my off days to work on this stupid cover. Thank God it's done. Like, so it will be coming out very soon. Welcome, Puck Pup. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, Fried Chicken. Also haven't seen you a bit. But yeah, if you guys want to hear the tales of me almost getting into very big trouble when I was young back in the day, let me know. Dude, good to see you. Thank you guys give, this is like the most compliments I've gotten a fit. Are you guys trying to tell me something? What are you guys trying to tell me? Are you guys trying to tell me something? Do you just like alt girls better? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I mean, yeah, I'll tell it as long as Twitch knows that I am fully grown. This was many years ago. Okay, if I tell this story, I do not need anyone to get concerned for me. Thank you. This chair is older than me. So long story, I think I told the story on this chair. Long story short, my parents moved and they didn't have the room for this chair. And I was like, no, don't throw it away. Like, I love this chair so much. Like, please, like, this is like my childhood chair. I'll use it. Like, I'll use it for my computer. Even though I have like no room between the desk and my bed. Like, there's like this much room. Like, okay, there's like this much room. I'm not exaggerating. Guys, thank you so much for the gift shops. Holy shit, thank you. Thank you. Shit. Okay, alright, let's go. Level, are we on level 5? I don't know, we're on level 5 or something. I don't know. Would you say this fit? Listen, you would think that I know fashion genres good. I only know some. Would you say this is more alt or emo or goth? Or all the above? Like, what would you classify this? I just said alt because I don't feel this is goth aesthetic. I feel like this might offend people if I said it was goth in the title. Okay, thank God. Oh, I trusted my gut. Thank God. Okay, so I guess I'm not too shabby. I do know my aesthetics. So Monster High. I did a cosplay of one of those characters a while ago. And I'm pretty sure Twitch didn't like that because I didn't know Monster High wasn't. I thought Monster High was for everybody. I didn't know it was just for like the real youngins. And I was like, all right, guess we can't do this cosplay again. Could probably do it. I just probably can't say the name of it in a title. Yeah, probably. Whatever, you know, it is what it is. But I actually really like this fit. I don't know, like as I said, it took me an hour to figure out what I was gonna wear yesterday. I don't like to repeat the same outfit often because I don't know, like for me personally, like if I'm just like viewing like my past broadcast and it's like I keep wearing the same cardigan or shirt, I'm just like, no, I need to change it. I need to change it up. Also, hello to the people coming in. I'm sorry, my brain's I'm a little bit more ADHD today, so I'm sorry if I missed some things. Sure, thank you. Oh, yeah. Jesus, I can't believe this hype train is still going. Like, what the fuck, guys? I can't believe it. Okay, I need water. I'm not on medication. I'm raw dogging it. Through life. I haven't taken ADHD medicine for like 4 years. Yeah, it's been a long time. The last time I really had to take it was for like school. And then I debated going into grad school. No, I debated going into grad school. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you for level 5. What a welcome back. Okay, wait. Let me explain, okay? Let me explain. So, I used to take ADHD medicine for a very long time, all throughout high school, and then sometime throughout college. I mainly did it for high school, and so this is my experience on it personally as someone who's been diagnosed with ADHD for a very long time. It made me robotic when I was on the medicine. Like, it made me more talkative, but like more. It's like, imagine being like a social robot. Like, I had like no emotions when I was on like Adderall. I've tried Adderall, I've tried Concerta, I've tried Vyvanse. There's another one that I'm missing, but Adderall was the one that did the best for me, but it had like the biggest crash. Like, the crash was like not worth it. Like, 4 hours of bliss was not worth like 8 hours of just like crash hell. But basically, how it was for me is I'm more introverted, and I only become more like extroverted around people I feel really comfortable around. this is in person. This is internet's different, okay? I'm not an extrovert, I promise. It's all an act. But you know, yeah. So I be from like being more like withdrawn and like only kind of being spoken to just talking to everybody. But like I didn't really have emotions. Like it's just like, okay, I'm ready to do this thing. Give me instructions. I am ready to work. I'm ready. Let's go. Like I was very like hype energy, but more just to like work. And then it's like, oh my god, like I know how to organize stuff. I could think clearly. I know how to articulate myself. Like it was the best. And then like 4 hours later, because I wasn't taking extended release, which I probably should have been. I found out about that later. I should give it the extended release. Oh, I tried Zoloft too. But Adderall was the best one for me. But basically when the crash happened, this is a little bit TMI, I would get really depressed. I wouldn't want to eat. Like food just sounded disgusting. I wouldn't eat. And yeah, my mood would be absolute shit. I'd be really tired. Libido, is that, I don't know how to say that word, completely gone and dead. Like, not worth it, not fucking worth it. It wasn't worth it. So I would just only rely on Adderall if I had like a really big test coming up or a final, because it just really fucked up my mind and my body. Listen, I'm a healthy weight. Don't you start saying that I don't eat healthy, okay? Welcome. Oh my god, this hype train is still going. You guys are so insane. You guys are crazy, thank you. But that's my experience on Adderall. Vyvanse made me kind of the same. Concerta made me want to puke all the time. I never puked, but it just made me like nauseous. I was on Zoloft for a very short time. But yeah, that was my experience. If you guys have any experiences to share on Adderall, let me know. Those that are diagnosed with ADHD, because you should not be taking Adderall if it's not given by a doctor for obvious reasons. I don't eat ice cream all the time. Where are you getting that I eat ice cream all the time? What? Yeah, no, like ADHD people, because of their brains, because of how the serotonin is distributed. Also, hype chain about to end. Thank you so much for level 5. Because of how serotonin is distributed, ADHD people are more likely to go through periods of depression, which is very real, by the way. And more anxiety. I see fist bump. Thank you so much for Jimmy. Yes, thank you. Yeah, Adderall made you lose like 20 pounds. Holy shit. That's not good. I definitely lost some pounds on Adderall. I don't think it was that extreme. Because I would cry and beg and just be like, I don't want to take this anymore. It makes me feel horrible. Like, it's, yeah. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you. Also, if my voice sounds a little bit raspy today, it's because I was starting to lose my voice yesterday. I've been singing for 7 to 8 hours a day for the past 5 days. So if I sound a little bit raspy, that's why. I've been using my voice a lot these past few days. And belting up to very high notes that you shouldn't be doing so constantly, because vocal aid music is, again, I have to stress that it's not written for humans. It's just not. Does that aftercare include cold drinks or ice pops? Because that would be very appreciated. No whistle tones, no, but belting up to notes like F#5 constantly is not good for your voice. I definitely had to use a mixed voice at some point because that's just ridiculous to keep belting up to. Listen, I think with vocal aid music, oh, thank you so much, Shrimp, thank you. With vocal aid music, the sky's the limit. You can make them sing really any note that you want to make them sing. So that's why vocal aid producers write ungodly like notes for these. Yes. And a taste that's so different. Whatever. That song has like a key change at the end. If it's like, okay, it wasn't high enough, let's make it even higher. And I'm like, shit. if you listen to Confessions of a Rotten Girl, that key change that happens at the end, I was just like, are you fucking serious? This was already hard enough to do. And then I ended up having to just like change a bit at the end because I was just like, I can't. My voice is just done. But yeah, no. I think yeah, okay. Sorry, what was I doing? I think I was just trying to figure out music stuff. Yeah, honestly, I gotta be real with you guys. After singing all that Vocaloid music, it does make me want to cover a bunch. I don't want to say like Vocaloid music isn't real music. That's not what I'm saying. But it makes me want to cover some music that is actually written for humans, like Evanescence, or I don't know, just something that's written by a human for a human. Not that Vocaloid music doesn't have soul to it, but I don't know, dear God. I almost rage quit. I got close. Alright, I'll try to do these kitten mews. They're not gonna be perfect. Okay. Here you go. I forgot to do something. I should mention on my other account that I'm live. I only tweeted it in one place. Give me a minute, cause I was pretty rushed today when I was getting ready. Live now. Okay. There we go. Totally not doing that at the last minute. Do you have, okay, so this isn't Monster Energy. This is just, I don't know, you know this saying like Little Monster Princess. This is kind of in that territory. Concert? What concert, huh? Cause sometimes I'm just a little monster and it's getting worse every month. Every single month I get worse. Thank you, Shrimp! Oh, you're really spoiling me today. But yeah, oh, that one. It was good. I was very tired. It was just a lot to do before Christmas. A lot of stuff. Like, I'm a little bit like the fact that they had that con so close to Christmas was a little bit stressful. What do you mean? Every month you get a little bit worse. That's a good question. So I'm gonna explain it, and I think it's gonna be a little bit more relatable than you guys are expecting. I am exiting being a people pleaser. It's been a work in progress for the past few years, and towards the end of 2024, I really hit a breakthrough of just saying no to certain things or people that want to try to take advantage of me. My heater is making scary noises. And there's this energy that I'm trying to brace called, you know, being more like a monster. Just, you know, because what I've learned, this is some Emoto Baba stuff I'm gonna drop, okay? What I've learned is that being nice to everyone, it literally gets you nowhere. It makes you miserable. It attracts the wrong people into your life, and it does not help you. It is not, you do not serve yourself by being nice to everybody. No. You will just make yourself miserable. You'll keep attracting the same situations over and over again. As humans, we're very intuitive beings. We can pick up on people's energy better than you think, better than I think, you know. Even online, like sometimes you could just see a person's writing, and just not all the time, but yes, I'm an empath. I fucking hate it. I would do anything to just get rid of that. I can't watch the news. I can't, you know, I was gonna go into music therapy, and then I realized I will cry at every client that I'm trying to help. I will not make them feel better. I'm the type of person that's going to cry with you. And I think, you know, when someone's going through a really hard time, they need someone who's gonna be, I don't want to say they're going to be stronger, but someone that's gonna kind of keep it together for this person. Because what I didn't like when I used to get therapy, this is why I want to get into CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, not CBD, CBT. What I didn't like about regular therapy was the fact that you would just, it's like you could just do this with a friend for free. Like, you would just talk to the therapist and they would just be like, oh, well, I'm so sorry to hear that. Or like, how did that make you feel? Like, shit, obviously. Like, you know, like, that never helped me. And I'm the type of person that wants someone to help me get to the root of the problem and fix whatever that thing is, which is why I want to go more into cognitive behavioral therapy, because it's more than just regurgitating your issues towards somebody else and them just being like, well, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, it actually deals with the problem. Anyway. Yeah, I could even feel it with strangers, which is why I'm very careful with who I interact with in public, and I also try to keep my energy also kind of poker faced. It's really hard, especially in person, because I just don't want to look vulnerable to people. You know what I mean. Especially when I'm traveling. Like, who here, you could just say yes in the chat. Who here has like been on my Twitter and has seen like my fashion pictures, like, or just like the selfies I've posted, like, because I'm gonna explain something in a moment. So, oh, thank you so much. I'm doing another Vocaloid song. It's gonna come out next week, Confessions of a Rotten Girl. So if you guys have seen, you know, the outfits that I wear on Twitter, if I'm traveling, I do not dress like that for a few reasons. Especially if I'm traveling alone. I am someone, you know, I am on the small side. Like, that's one thing that makes me more susceptible to attracting, like, people that want to do bad things. So I dress very plain when I'm traveling, and I just try to look very, I don't want to say Akuma met me in real life, yes. I don't want to say unapproachable, but I try to look uninteresting to people, especially when I'm traveling, because I do not want to be bothered by a stranger. It's really scary to travel alone. I actually love traveling. It's something that I want to do more often. But yeah, just if you've seen my colorful outfits on Twitter, I don't wear any of that when I travel. I have my hair down or in a ponytail, and I just wear all black sweats. Yeah. And I still get harassed by TSA or by an air. It was really embarrassing. I was going through enough stress this day. I was leaving Florida. What do you call it? I was leaving Florida, and sorry, my brain is dying. I'm sorry. Okay, so I was leaving Florida and getting on the plane. This is not the first time this has happened, and like, I put my ticket on the scanner and it was green, and I started walking through, and he was like, "Can I just see your ticket and your information?" And I'm just like, "What?" Like, I was just like, what's wrong with my ticket or information? They're like, "Nah, you're fine. I just wanted to make sure like you were above age." And I was just like, "Okay, like what?" Because I think I was seated by an exit area. This is not the first time. I've gotten very unlucky with getting seated by like, "Oh, if there's an emergency, will you be able to assist this person?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." Like, okay. But like, that almost gave me a panic attack. I just don't like, I like actually being in the plane. I don't like the whole process of going through TSA. Like, who likes that? Like, I think you're an absolute sicko if you like to deal with TSA. I actually had something really embarrassing happen during TSA when I was going to Florida, not coming home. I had gotten no sleep, like, at all, when I woke up to go to Florida. And I was just like, welp, I guess we're going on no sleep. We're raw dogging it again. And so, I was going through TSA, and you know, you go through like that tube, and they have you put your hands up and all that. So yeah, like, I'm putting my hands over my head, and this lady is like giving me a hard time about it. Like, I've never had an issue with it. Like, you just put your hands up and you walk out. Apparently I wasn't doing it right. And I was starting to get very embarrassed, and I was just like, oh, I started like laughing kind of nervously. I'm just like, oh, sorry, I've never really had an issue with this. She's like, well, you're having one today. And I'm just like, okay. And then she explained from my autistic brain, like, how to do it exactly. She's like a jumping jack, and then I was able to like do it finally. But I was so close to muttering bitch when I walked out, because I was under a lot of stress already, like, just with TSA in general. And then, yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, but everyone else is nice. They're like, oh, I love your hair, or like, they were so nice. And yeah, and the fact, like, those people kept calling me like young lady and not ma'am, I mean, I'll take it, but it kind of hits a certain way when you know these people have to be like in their 20s too, and they're talking to you a certain way. It's just, I don't know, it's just a little bit, I don't want to say it's degrading. That didn't happen this time. I didn't bring anything sus on TSA. No, not this time. I have a really embarrassing TSA story that happened to me over the summer. I have to be careful talking about it because I don't typically talk about these things on stream. I try to keep it pretty say-so for stream. Okay, so a few months ago, over the summer, I went to visit some friends, and I had my own Airbnb, and I brought some little gadgets into my bag that were just, you know, ordinary, totally normal lady gadgets. And twice, oh my god, twice TSA, they would not let me through. They held my bag on the side. On the side, they held my bag, and in the first airport, the lady opened up my bag and fucking lifts up the bag! And there's like a family behind me, like waiting for like their stuff. And then she just starts laughing. And then she's just like, oh, okay. And then she's like, you're good. Like, she didn't even bother like looking through all of it. She was just like, you're good. And just like, she let me go. She let me go. And the same thing almost happened on the way home. They held my bag, and I just started covering my face, gesturing to them like, you know what's in there, please don't open it in front of these people. And they got the social cue at least. Like, they just kind of like peeked for a second and just gave me my bag. Like, they gave me like a certain look. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm like, these TSA people have to see like thousands of people each day. Like, they're not gonna remember me, right? Right? The girl with the blue hair and the colorful bag and fuck, they're gonna remember me. They're gonna fucking remember me. Oh my god. This is why I should left my hair black. They're gonna remember me. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I don't know. I mean, there's had to be so much worse. Like, what would they rather deal with? A person who has a gun in their bag, or a lady who has a lady thing in their bag? Probably the second one. Probably the second one. Yep. We'll just leave it there. Yep. I got really scared one time. This was like a few months. I don't remember which trip this was, but I think these two guys in the back of me were like joking about like packing a gun, and I just like didn't find that funny, because I was in an area where gun violence is a thing, like, and that really freaked me out. But I mean, if someone packed a gun in their bag, like they would automatically see that, right? And like stop that shit immediately. But yeah, I've done a lot of flying these past few years, and hopefully things will stay chill. My best advice is, always go to the airport 2 hours in advance. You never know what's gonna happen. Like, I swear, I was like so scared I was gonna miss my flight back home, after HOMAT. Like, I was like, oh my god. And TMI, I was having really bad stomach issues that day, and I was like, oh my god, am I gonna have to leave this long ass line to go to the bathroom? Like, I'm like, no. I'm gonna have to shit my pants and then deal with it, because I'm not missing my flight. Like, it was, oh my god. Shrimp, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're so sweet, spoiling me so much today. But I think my anxiety thankfully kept it all in. Like, traveling gives me a lot of anxiety. It's like, oh, I love traveling. Also, oh, I'm about to poop my pants because I'm having a lot of anxiety. I mean, I think so. I'm not sure. I mean, I honestly think you don't need it to. I think at least an hour and a half, you're fine. But if it's a holiday, definitely do the 2 hour rule, because it was, yeah, it was a holiday for me, you know, because Christmas was like in 2 days. I literally got home, and then, I did the rest of my Christmas shopping. Yeah. Suing them for what? What could I even sue them for? Like, what have they done that's worth suing them for? No, because I think the way it was treated, the first TSA incident, it wasn't like she was like literally holding it up for everyone to see. I think she just kind of like lifted it up for herself, like wasn't intentionally trying to have everyone see it, and just kind of handled the situation awkwardly. Like, listen, I can tell people's intentions. That wasn't malicious. It was more just kind of like an awkward situation. And the first TSA lady, like, I don't know, they're gonna be snippy sometimes. It's just the way they are. They gotta keep things moving, and they especially don't want to deal with somebody who isn't like fully there. Listen, I didn't get any sleep, also on the spectrum, and just trying to take instructions while my brain is like not even there. Like, of course they're gonna get impatient. Yep. So like, I try to have empathy for them. So what shoes do you like to wear for your outfit? I have like these Mary Jane slippers that I wear. Like, they're shoe slippers. They're just really comfortable. Or sneakers. I don't really wear a lot of heels because I've had bad experiences spraining my ankle many times. I'm pretty sure there's something fucked up with my left ankle, which I should probably go get checked out. From just several years of wearing heels, I had to retire that. So I try to keep it comfy and cute, or just comfortable, really. I've been streaming for 4.5 years. My 5-year anniversary is coming in May 16th, 2025. I started streaming during the pandemic, May 2020, May 16th of 2020. Maybe we'll do something special for our 5-year anniversary, because I don't think we did anything. I don't think we did anything for the 4-year anniversary. So yeah, it gives us something. I can do something special with my Nikons. I can't believe I've been streaming that long. I think I've mentioned, but yeah, I wasn't supposed to be a streamer until like this year. My plan was to just kind of, what do you call it? Just kind of do covers and then go into streaming like a few years later. Yeah, and the thing about that, Senko, is because I'm low, I think I always get them confused because I'm low functioning. Because I have low functioning autism, it's a two-way street. Sometimes people who find out are in denial that I have it, but others can immediately tell. And because it's low functioning, I felt like, or no, high functioning, sorry. Oh, I feel like an idiot. Because I'm high functioning, I feel like I don't have a right. Like, let's say I'm in a TSA situation and they're getting very impatient with me, and I made a mistake, okay? I get them confused because my brain thinks like, oh, because it's not as high functioning, it's low functioning, but it's the other way around. Okay, I get stuff confused. But what do you call it? But because, you know, I don't have, there's never a right way to see this when you're talking about autism, because I don't have it to the point where I need special assistance 24/7. I feel like if I were to say to somebody in TSA who's giving me a hard time, like, hey, can you slow down? I have special needs. They're gonna be like, well, I don't see an assistant, or I need they're gonna need documentation. Like, I already know how that's gonna go. Like, I just know how people work. They don't take you as seriously, you know? I mean, I was in denial for most of my life, so I I completely understand that. Yeah, like finding out that that's been hidden from you like most of your life, and that it was just ADHD when you know like it wasn't. You're like, there's something else going on. Why do I keep getting put in these classes with like severely impaired children? There's something else going on. It's not just ADHD. They're hiding something from me. But yeah, no. You just gotta be careful about how you go about that, and it's oh my god, like I can't. So this is another thing I can't stand. Like I know I'm very baby. I present a certain way, but I don't want to be treated like that 24/7. Like it honestly, it pisses me off. Like if I'm trying to like have a conversation or play a game with people, like I really don't like to be backseated. Like I don't think anyone likes to be backseated, honestly. Like I think the majority of us don't like it as like creators, as streamers, like, but I personally can handle, I guess, someone belittling me. I guess maybe that's the word. Like, because I'm more like private about it in person, because I've grown up having to fight school boards to take normal classes and honors. Like, oh my god, like having to fight the school board to take honors classes was a nightmare, because they would see my transcript and see everything. I have a sad story. It's kind of sad. I think this was in middle school. I think this was like 7th grade. So you pick your classes and stuff, and I didn't want to take Spanish. I was tired of taking Spanish. I'm just like, I want something that's more challenging. Like I want to take French. Like all my friends are taking French, and so on my schedule I put French. So the day of classes come, and I'm thinking I'm going to French. It's like this weirdly labeled class. It was like it wasn't even like a written out like word. It was like an acronym for something. I think it was an acronym for like resource room. I'm like, oh, maybe this is like French or something. This has to be French. I didn't look at my full schedule, because I wasn't expecting to see Spanish on there. But anyway, hello Blue Bite, welcome. So I'm thinking I'm going to French class. And I get there and I'm like, is this French class? And they're like, no, this is like the resource room. I'm like, what's the resource room? Like, what is this? And then I look at my schedule, I look down and it says Spanish. I'm like, oh, they didn't. I'm like, oh, they did not. Oh, they did not. They fucking did. I'm like, I go to the guidance counselor right after that resource room. I'm like, hey, I signed up for French. Where is it? Why does it say Spanish? What is resource room? And I'm getting pissed off. Yeah, they're like, oh, well, you know, we thought it'd be good for you to have, like, in your gap period, to have, like, a room to get extra help, and we thought Spanish would be easier for you. What the? Oh, my God. I was so fucking pissed. I was so pissed. I went home and cried. Yeah. They unconsensually switched my classes I signed up for because they thought I wasn't smart enough to take French. But when I got to college, I took 2 years of French and I got A's. So but yeah, that's the constant shit that I went through just in schooling, having, you know, what I have. Just people not believing in me and treating me like I'm stupid, which really pissed me. I've gone through that, like, even, like, the past few years I've gone through that, like, people literally thinking I'm stupid because they know I have a certain thing. But, like, this is the thing with neurodivergence, whether it's ADHD or dyslexia, autism. It's not a one size fits all. Like, we're not all the same. Like, people really need to get that into their heads. Like, I don't really have the issue with, like, mixing foods together. Like, that's pretty okay with me. Like, but at the same time, I don't really want, like, all these, like, random things mixed together. That's a little bit gross. But if, like, the peas touch the potatoes, like, that's fine to me. But I do struggle a lot with a lot of clothing material, a lot of touch. Most of my stuff is touch related. Like, some textures make me want to vomit. Some textures actually hurt me. Silk actually kind of hurts me. Like, there's something about silk. It makes me nauseous. I don't like it on my skin. But anyway, I'm sorry for my soapbox rant. I can go on and on about this. I have so many different stories about just, like, stuff I went through in school, which is why it's pissed me off over the years. I hope this trend stops, like, of people on TikTok, like, wanting I can't believe I'm seeing this. People on TikTok, like, literally wanting to be neurodivergent, like, it's like a personality or an aesthetic, and I'm just like, oh my God. Your schooling life is going to be a nightmare, first of all. You're going to be ostracized from all of your friends. You're going to have teachers breathing down your neck 24/7. You're going to be taken out of classes to get IQ tests like a fucking primate every few months. Like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure this is the life you want? Like, are you 100% sure? Because that's the reality of it. That's the reality. I went through so many years of middle school and high school and college completely masking it because I wanted to be treated like a fucking normal human being. Like, I remember in college they had, and I should have did this for certain classes. It was too late. They gave you the choice whether or not you wanted to disclose you had a disability and whether or not you wanted to use your IEP. What an IEP is it gives you extra time on tests, on assignments, so if you're special needs, you know what that is. But for those of you that don't know what that is, so I went through most of college avoiding my IEP because I wanted professors to treat me normally. I didn't want to be, like, treated a certain way, because I went through enough of that in school. But then I took this one course where I really struggled in it. I was like borderline failing, and I was like, hey, I probably should have mentioned this, but I have an IEP, can I use it? And they're like, well, you should have done that in the beginning. And then I had to go all the way to like a certain building and like try to get all those documents. That was a lot of fun. But like the fact that like school traumatized me so much that I didn't want a repeat of that in college, like at all. Wait, that's mooing. That's mooing. Moo, 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 moo. Wait, no, I'm not from Canada. At least not the moment. What? I might move to Canada, but I've lived in the US my whole life. I still live in the US. Muscle reflex? Wait, huh? Nani? What do you mean muscle reflex? What does that mean? I've had like dog shit experiences in Spanish. I don't know why, but the kids in Spanish are so fucking mean. I think it's because it's easier, which it's not, by the way. I think it's because Spanish kind of gets this reputation that, what do you call it? Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, I think a lot of like academic terms are kind of similar. But Spanish had like the most dog shit kids in that class. Like, I did not ever want to speak in Spanish because I just got made fun of every time I talked. For some reason, me talking in another language is even worse than me talking in English, and people love to make that known, and they were just mean. And I was mute for one of my Spanish classes, and then my teacher, she had a talk with me, and she's like, hey, you need to participate, you have to participate, like, everybody has to. And I just start, like, crying and telling her everything. I'm just like, I literally can't talk in your class. Like, how are you not aware? These kids are awful, like, every time I talk. But, yeah, no. Took French in college. Everyone was super chill. I did fine. I actually got an A my first year, a B plus my second year. Second year was definitely a jump. I did struggle. I only know bits and pieces of French. I could say like a few things. I know if someone's shit talking me in Spanish, I can understand pieces of French. That's kind of the extent of my multiple languages. I've had several years of experience singing in different languages just from like studying them. But I can't talk in those languages. I can only really sing in them. I think that's why, if anyone saw my multilanguage Mimokawa cover, they're like, oh, I'm surprised, like, this was accurate, or like, you sounded good in this part. And it's just like, oh, thank you. It's just because I have a lot of experience with these languages and singing in them and studying them, but I can't speak them. Yeah. Oh, what? What? Thank you. Thank you. I'm not really sure how to respond to that. I hope you're having a wonderful New Year. Oh, it's Lunar New Year. Nice. No, the Duolingo videos are so funny. Like, I love that the Duolingo people, they love the memes. They encourage them. Like, they're so chill. For those of you that have taken Spanish, like, what has been your worst experience? It's either having teachers that don't give a shit or having teachers that are just so oblivious to, like, what's going on in, like, the classroom that they could care less. Shrimp, thank you! Thank you so much. I forgot what we were talking about that, like, spawned this whole conversation. I think just, like, schools, like, just not... Oh, we were talking about TikTok and, like, how, like, people just, like, want to have brain problems. It's really weird, honestly. Like, oh my god. like, honestly, every day I'm just like, can I just have a normal brain? Can I please? Can I please? Can I please? Like, those of you that have these, you know, ADHD or whatever, your brain does not shut off. This is a large part of why I have sleeping issues. Sometimes I have to take Xanax just to get my mind to shut off, and sometimes that doesn't even work. Yeah, it's a time. Your brain's just always like it's like a hamster on a wheel. It's just constantly going and going and going and going and going and going and going. But anyway, we can chill talking about all that stuff. I know it's a little bit heavy to talk about. And I thank you guys for listening. You know, it's not something that I typically talk about super often. It is almost cathartic to talk about because it's just like letting out years and years of bullshit. Oh my god, that's so unnecessary. He should not be a teacher, like, at all. Like, there's pros and cons to TikTok. Like, I saw this video of a girl, who, she posted a video of like, oh, my dad just opened up his restaurant and no one's coming to it, and then like that video went viral, and now the restaurant's doing like really well, and like that's what TikTok like should be used for. So like, you know, there's like good and bad to TikTok, and like what that's like the stuff you want to go viral, and then there's people going viral that shouldn't be famous like at all. The scary part about TikTok, this is why I don't use it. Like, this might sound weird to some of you guys, but you guys might understand it. Like, anyway, so I don't want to be too famous. It's really easy on TikTok, and I don't want that. The idea of going so viral overnight, that scares me, a lot. So that's kind of why I'm very careful with TikTok. That's a lot to take in. That would just give me so much anxiety. It's like, of course I want to be seen more. Of course I want to grow, but I want it to be a gradual process. I don't want it to just be like, oh, wake up! You're like famous now. I'm just like, what? Like, I don't know if I can handle that. Like, it could happen, and I have to be ready. I have all my Xanax ready for the day that if it does happen. But, yeah. I'm just saying, it's a lot. Don't look at me. It's like, oh, look at this song I made. Also, no, don't look at me. Yeah, I mean, I miss TikTok being how it was in like 2019 through 2021. Like, I like how the algorithm was back then. Like, it wasn't like just anything blew up. It was like more niche stuff. Like, it stayed in the niche it was supposed to freaking stay in. Yeah, no. They treat disability like aesthetics, just like how you would see some people writing on Tumblr bios or Twitter bios like, oh, like, I'm a sad girl, and then insert like all these cute emojis, like using mental disorders or illnesses. Yeah, illnesses as like an aesthetic. I mean, to be fair, I do kind of joke about that sometimes, but it's not like my whole personality. But it's like, I only joke about it if I actually have it. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like I have something when I don't, just for attention. Like, that's just gross, and people could easily like find out. Have you guys ever, oh my god, have you guys heard of that girl, I think she got scared off the internet, but then she came back, that girl that faked having Tourette's? Like, it's a whole saga. It's so, oh my god, the girl, her name was like Ticks and Roses or something. Yeah, like, that's why you shouldn't fake stuff. Like, eventually, like, a family member could see it, or a friend IRL, and just be like, no, what? Like, it's, like, really sad the lengths people will go to be seen. Like, I think she already had something that was pretty fucked up. Like, was it Huntington's disease? Like, she already had something fucked up. Like, I don't even know. Or faking like being schizophrenic. Like, who wants that? Like, that seems like literal hell. Like, hello? Like, oh my god. People, this is why I don't like TikTok, because sometimes just the wrong people get attention. You're giving them exactly what they want. Also, welcome. Sorry for all the rants today. I guess this outfit brings out all the unfilteredness trapped in my angsty little soul. So, I hope you're enjoying that. Oh, Small and Strong, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I can give you lots of advice, both good and bad advice. I feel like a lot of people feel this way, like they're good advice givers, but they don't even know, like, they don't even know where to, like, start with themselves, like, with giving advice. Like, it's just like, hey, I give a lot of good advice, but, like, I'm really fucked up. I should go take care of myself. Just kidding. Yeah, I mean, you enjoy hearing my stories. What kind of stories? I have too many. I'm a bit of an oversharer, but at least I overshare stuff that's not gonna reveal any like legal information. I'm more oversharing stuff where people just kind of be like, oh, what the fuck? Like, why would you say that? A fan of me? Wait, what did I say? What did I say that converted you to being a fellow Nikon? Me. Oh yeah, that's my, they're not even talents. I could just sound like either a kitten or a puppy. Those are, I can also sound like a demented pony, but I don't do that sound a lot because it's really messed up. Reminder that wait, they are? How did I not know that? I don't yeah. You're so sweet. I hope you're doing well, Small and Strong. Demented pony. Actually, no, it sounds more like a dolphin on crack. If I try to do that sound, like I'm trying to remember how to do it right now. Wait. I need to think about this one. Okay, wait. I can't do it. No, I can't do it. This is why I don't have it as a redeem. I need to perfect it before yeah. I only put stuff as redeems that I feel confident in doing. That is not one of them. Yeah. Did that sound more like a dolphin or a pony to you? Like, what one did that more sound like to you? You're right, I should spare my voice, like, seriously. No, it kind of uses, like, fake vocal cords when I use that voice. Like, it's not even a voice. It's when I do that sound, it's more just like, it's like you're using it, like, from up here. It's not really coming from down here. It's more like, no, it's more like up here. Yeah. You can, like, see my neck muscles tighten, like, yeah, anyway. I'm not trying to make your ears bleed, I promise. I'm not that mean. Today, that is. Today is not that mean. My goodness, we're already, like, over an hour in. I mean, is this what you guys like every week? Me just, like, word vomiting at all of you? Like, yeah, it seems like that's what you guys like. So, I did mention this in the beginning of the stream, kind of, sort of. I don't have to dye my hair often because what my current hairdresser has been doing is she's been using extremely strong hair dye that bleeds out for like a month. It makes my skin all blue, and then eventually it just completely stops bleeding. All the blue skin goes away, and it's stuck at this color. And I don't have to retouch it until there's a lot of grow out on the top. then I would have to bleach my hair and then color the top out. But I can go like half a year without doing anything to my hair and have it still look very blue. It's just a matter of like how much of my natural root do I want showing. So there's a reason why I switched over to doing blue. A few years ago, I used to dye my hair pink. It's just simply because I didn't like how the grow out looked with my natural, like with the pink. Like I didn't like the black and the pink like roots together. It looks a lot more natural with the blue. I know it's like a little bit weird to say because like blue isn't a natural color obviously, but it's because this color is so close to black and has like kind of like blacky tones in it that it like doesn't look bad with the grow out. It actually kind of complements it like a gradient. So I hope that makes sense. Yeah. I hope that makes sense. All right, bye-bye. Good to see you. But if I could dye my hair another color, I would probably do, this would damage my hair. Probably do like a lavender or a periwinkle. That's gonna require a lot of bleach. So to get this color, I don't have to dye my hair like super blonde. I can dye it like a caramel blonde and still be able to get away with this blue. But if I did want to do something more pastel, that would be a lot more bleaching, and that's when my hair would get damaged. I did go through hair loss like a few years ago, like 2 years ago. That's what happens when you keep over bleaching it. So now I have a limit, so I won't lose hair anymore. Yay. Hopefully, like, can't promise. I did have my hair magenta at a point. That was actually the first color that I dyed it. What colors did you already have? I've had magenta, I've had blue and pink, like pastel blue and pink, I've had just pink, I've had white and blue, I've had lighter blue, and now I'm on whatever you would call this. I think it's just basic blue. I don't know. Like, yeah. And so then I started having my OC have blue hair instead of pink. You know, just kind of base it off like, oh, what am I doing currently? And then just, you know, go from there. I'm so cold, but I'm not gonna cover my fit up. I know you guys like this fit, so I'll suffer. And it's funny because I have my heater on, and I'm cold. Oh, James, you always say the nicest things. So good to see you. How are you doing today? How are you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay. So many animal sounds. Okay. How much water okay, I have quite a lot of water left. I thought you were like semi-bald. You're not bald? What? Are you growing your hair out? Hello? I used to actually have my hair pretty short for like the past like 3 years. I had it like up to like here and like, or like here, but like mostly like up to here and to the shoulders at most. I was like, yeah, I'll never have long hair ever again. I'm done with that. We're done with that all. But I don't know, something that I kind of like really missed is that I wasn't really able to do a lot of like cute hairstyles. Like I thought your hair was all buzzed off though. Like, it's not that you were bald, but you had it like really, really short. I know Crow's the bald one. Hello, welcome. But yeah, no, I really started to miss like being able to do like braids or pigtails or ponytails. Like, I can only really do one hairstyle when my hair was like a bob. I could only do like 2 little tiny pigtails. That was the most I could do it. I mean, sometimes you just want to change it up. You know, I had my hair to my butt before then. So I was just like, you know what? I'm done with this. And now I'm growing it to my butt again because, yeah, I don't know. You do have a butt. Yeah, I knew it. I knew what I'm talking about. And, Shrimp had like a dragon beard. I know the people. I'm not confusing people, I promise. But anyway, do you guys like girls with very long hair? Because, yeah, maybe soon I'll take down my twin tails and you guys can see how long it's gotten. I cut it a month ago, but now it's already getting pretty, like, long again. I didn't cut it because I wanted it shorter. It was just to cut off dead ends. I said to the lady that did my hair, like, hey, I'm trying to grow it really long. Can you just take off anything that's, like, dead? And that's what she did. Huh? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I mean, today's a hair washing night. I love dry shampoo. And that's how I keep my hair looking not greasy, is with dry shampoo, but you need to wash your hair. You absolutely need to. I wash my hair like every day, every other day or every 2 days. Like, I try to not do it. Apparently, if you wash your hair too much, like, it could make it even more oilier. You're just kind of like activating your oil glands even more. So what I try to do is I just try to use dry shampoo to combat that, so my hair gets a little more evened out. But I don't even know if that's helping, honestly. Like, I have like a stupid pop-up. I keep getting like a malware bites pop-up. Like, does that mean I have a virus? I don't want to accidentally click stop streaming. It's just like it's in the way. I just don't want it there. I'm in the... Why are you singing KSI in my chat? Oh, I did cover that song unironically. Or ironically. I don't know. Yeah. That upload's so cringe. Like, I can't even. I'm just like, nope. We already did the damage. Natural oils replenishes it. I get so jelly of people that can put, like, good smelling oil in their hair. I cannot do that. At least to the top of my hair. It can only go like here from here on down, because I will make my hair like a literal grease pit. Skill I want to learn. It's a good question. I want to learn another language. I don't know if that's yeah, it's another skill. I want to be fluent in at least another language. I don't like being monolingual. I feel very useless. I haven't made up my mind. I feel like I should just continue with Spanish, but at the same time, like, but I want something new. But I'm just like, no, maybe I should just continue with Spanish, because it's like the second most spoke language in the United States, I think. Yeah. Yes. Like, I don't know, but the other side of me is like, but I just want something new and fresh. But I don't know. I got like one of those like language apps. I forgot what it was called. It began with a B, and I continued with, I did a month of it, and then I just never touched it again. There are some good ones out there. Duolingo is good. There's also another good one that I keep seeing advertised on YouTube. I don't know, is anyone in my chat, like, fluent in another language, and did you do it through an app? If so, what app did you use? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Because I feel like, yes, it was Babbel. It was Babbel. Yes, that's what it was. I feel like a lot of the times people, and I don't mean to blame people for other people, because I do this too, but I feel like a lot of the times people don't stick with learning a second language is because you often hear stories of people that try to do that and quit early on, and because you hear that, it's like you're subconsciously, you know, already setting yourself up for failure, that, oh, that's also gonna be me too. Like, totally wasn't me. But that's just something you constantly hear of, like, I'm gonna learn a new language, and then, like, you just, don't, yeah. I mean, they say you're most susceptible and best to learn a second language while you're still young. It gets harder as you get older, that's what I heard. So that's why I'm like, well, shit, I'm also part Latina, and I, did not get to privilege of being bilingual due to family separation. So that sucks. I do have some Spanish friends teach me bits and pieces, Hispanic friends. But yeah, I mean, the best way to learn another language is not by yourself, but constantly just talking with somebody else, because that's how you retain it the best. And it's a lot more challenging than just writing it if you're face to face with someone, or not even just talking to them. Kanji, that's an app. I thought that was yeah, I thought that was like a alphabet. There's katakana. Kanji, okay, kanji is the reason why a lot of people they quit Japanese, because it's very hard. And I've said this so many different times on my streams, that kanji is something that Japanese natives can't even wrap their heads around. Like, it's like their language. It's like, if it's their language and they're struggling, like, why would someone who's a foreigner be able to do better? And I think a lot of people, including myself, get pretty discouraged knowing that. But if anyone's mastered kanji, by all means, give me your motivation. Yeah. But they say katakana and hiragana is the easiest. But do you use kanji a lot? I don't know. I need to take an Advil. I'll BRB everyone, and I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back, okay? I've returned. I hope you didn't miss me too much. I'm trying to be better about going to the bathroom, so you guys aren't like me. Oh my god, go! What's wrong with you? See, I'm being better. I've always debated between trying either Korean or Japanese. I feel like everybody does Japanese in the weeb space. I feel like not a lot of people do Korean. Correct me if I'm wrong on this. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Doctor. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I feel like Korean might be maybe a little bit easier because it only has like one alphabet. So like maybe I'm like, maybe I should do Korean instead of Japanese, but I could be totally wrong. Here's the thing that's harder about Korean is the pronunciation. Like, I've been told by many people that I've worked with Japanese speakers that my pronunciation is good. I've worked with Koreans and it needs work. I've been told it needs work. It's a lot different in ways. There's a lot more lip and tongue movement that you need to do to get it to sound good. Korean is a massive. Yup, it's more popular. I still feel like more people in the weeb space in particular, not the K-drama, K-pop space, prefer to learn Japanese. So, but I love Korean too. I have a Korean friend. I should just bug him, be like, hey, teach me your language. It's so funny. If Dan, if you ever are watching this, hi. He's one of my IRL friends. He came to America, I think when he was 10, and didn't know any English. I would have never guessed this because he sounds American, like completely American. And you wanna know how he learned his English? He told me he learned it through watching Family Guy of everything. Like, that's how he learned how to talk English, and he has like the craziest humor I've ever. Yup. That's how you've mastered the English language. I'm like, whoa, dude, like I never would have guessed that. Like, you sound like you've lived here all your life. Yup, good old Family Guy. Anyway, I mean, remember when Family Guy used to be good? This really weird Family Guy video was recommended to me. I stayed for 20 minutes and I watched it. Someone like did like if like Family Guy had old humor now, had like their old humor, but they did like topics of today, and it's like a fan made like stop motion paper animation, and it was pretty good, I have to say. But anyway, yeah, that's how I should probably learn like Korean or Japanese, by like. But I feel like I'll get looked down upon if I learn Japanese from like watching anime. Like, what if people tell me like that's like the wrong way to do it? Family Guy, when Duolingo didn't exist back then. Yeah. I don't really watch shows or TV, or I probably should. I just scroll on YouTube. I need new shows. I don't even remember what was the last thing that I watched. It's pretty bad. Yeah, I just brain rot. Like, it's a really bad habit. Like, I'll just, before bed, I'll just scroll until I fall asleep. Or I did that on YouTube. Never on TikTok. I never use TikTok. Like, nope. I like to be in control of what I choose to watch. And I feel like that's why a lot of people, they rage on like TikTok, because they're scrolling through, and eventually they get something in their algorithm that they don't like. Oh, they better be saving up their riz. I'm planning on doing a Valentine's Day stream. Hee hee hee. Maybe something special. We'll see. We'll see. My only chance better be gonna be something good for Valentine's Day. Hee hee. Yeah, I mean, I need good shows that aren't like shitposts. I mean, the last thing I really watched was Smiling Friends, and I didn't even finish season 2. I finished season 1 a while ago. I didn't finish season 2. Oh, Daddy Dating Sim? Yeah, I plan to play it again soon when I get back into a regular flow of streaming, because my schedule has been very busy with doing content. Yeah, I just haven't been able to do my 3 days a week, so as soon as I'm able to bounce back into a 3-day-a-week stream, we will be doing more games and such. It won't just be chatting streams, even though I love doing them with you guys. Yeah, like that. a Kana movie, like Kana from Dragon Maid. I thought they concluded Dragon Maid because I saw like the last episode, and I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, I'll probably play Fortnite. It's become my new obsession. I've actually been practicing on the rhythm game a lot, and I'm now getting like 3 to 4 stars on hard mode. Let's go. And then my ego went down when I learned there's a pro mode where you have to literally strum and play the instruments at the same time. Like, and then my ego went down. I was like, oh, there's an even harder one than expert. Well, I should just quit now. But no, I've been really enjoying it. When I get even better at it, I'll probably stream it again. But yeah, I mean, it's funny that I use Fortnite to literally play the non-Fortnite parts of the game. Yeah, what do you call it? Like, maybe freeze. I'm aware, Cinco. Like, you don't gotta monger me. Like, I show what I want to show. I'm doing this at my own pace. Why? Where's the fun in that? Like, where is the fun in that? Like, where? I don't get people who cheat. Is their self-esteem that low that they want to cheat in front of all of these people? Like, I'm sorry. I have no respect for cheaters that do it publicly. Like, listen, if you want to, like, I don't know, just cheat for fun. Don't publicly broadcast it. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, listen, when I do ASMR streams, like, you could see, like, my nose and lips. I don't really care. It's just, some days I just feel like having the camera certain ways, others I don't. I'm doing everything at my own pace. Eventually I'll be doing full IRL, but yeah, taking the immersion break slowly. Stop. I can't. Okay, stop. I'm blushing. Also, hi Val, welcome. Sorry for the people coming into chat. I've been a little bit slow today, just cause. Stop it. Okay. Stop. This is too much. I almost choked on my water. Oh, stop. Get it out. When there's little difference, haha, you flatter me so much. Thank you. Yeah, like, eventually when I do full face streams, there's definitely gonna be streams where I just want to stream like this and not worry about all the stupid expressions I make. Like, sometimes, like, you just want to be chill. Especially when I'm rage gaming. Like, yeah, I just I get really angry at certain games. I don't want you to think I'm mental. I don't have anger issues or anything. Okay, what are these comments? I don't know what to say. Thank you guys so much. Anyway, I'm going to. I love you guys too. Maybe if my schedule is less crazy next week, I'm still figuring it out because I might have to do a little bit more work to the cover that I'm doing. What do you call it? My brain died. We might do at least a half schedule next week where I do an ASMR stream because people seem to like that. Yeah. I like it too. I want to buy like more like ASMR devices to just kind of like poke at the mic. Yeah, I don't know. I have fun doing it. I'm like a bit hungry. Do I have any snacks in my room? I might have candy. That's not really a snack though. Yeah. I try to be careful of ASMR because listen, I don't know what's allowed on Twitch anymore, but I've been told that the stuff that's on ASMR is like rule breaking that they allow constantly. So yeah, I don't know. You can't be certain with Twitch anymore. I've said this multiple times. I'll say it again. I'm probably about to jinx it, like knock on wood. But what do you call it? Notice how I haven't faced any Twitch penalties in 3 months since I haven't used my VTuber model. That's a bit fishy, isn't it? that hasn't been a thing ever since I've just been purely IRL. Just I've been left alone, which is really funny. Yeah, so it's ironic that now I feel like on edge every time I use my VTuber model. Like, it's like I say like one wrong thing and then like bye-bye like for a week. Like literally, I'm literally proof of that because it's been 3 months since I've, you know, I recently did like one VTuber stream like in the first 2 months. But isn't that just funny? It's like, I don't feel like it was the bikini stream that got me yeeted one of those bans. I feel like it's because I did it with my model that it was a problem. Like really, really weird. Anyway, let's not talk about it anymore. I don't want to curse it. I don't want to curse it. Oh, welcome to you. I haven't seen a bit. Good to see you. I haven't seen you. Yeah, how have you been? Yeah, it's time flies when you go into a bunch of rants. Right. Anyway, already 1:30. I did have some funny react well, not like funny, but we have some like funny-ish react content and just like react content to go through. We'll do it soon. I don't know. I kind of just enjoy yapping. I like being a little yapper, okay? I don't get to talk often. I stay pretty quiet. So all that energy just comes out. Gloves, like what kind of gloves? Like latex or like cloth gloves? I have like latex gloves, but I use them mainly to like wash my hair at times, like, cause sometimes, yeah. It hasn't bled in a while, but when it was bleeding, I would have to like wash my hair with gloves. It was very annoying, or else like my hands would get stained blue and just, Yep. The purpose was to protect my hands because I'm tired of certain people calling me a Smurf. We're not gonna say names, but you know who you are. Yeah, that was a whole thing I dealt with for like 2 months, but we're good, we're fine. Yep. Literally, some people had no filter with me when I did my IRL meet and greets. They're like, "Oh, your hands are blue." I'm like, "Yup. Nice to meet you too. Can I sign your trading card?" Like that was literally like the experience of some of these meet and greets. Like it was just like, all right. Was the poll? Hey, you weren't even there for that. So the pole story, how that happened. So a few people saw me run into a pole. Just like long story short, I had to go to the bathroom and there were like these curtains that were just for staff to go behind, and I didn't know there was a pole right behind the curtain I was going through. And I had to go to the bathroom so badly that I bonked my head into the pole, and the phone that I was holding also dropped on the floor. It made a big thud sound. No, it only happened once. But I was like, oh, I sure hope no one saw that. Yeah, I was unlucky, and people definitely saw that. Yep. It was, lots of fun. Yup, just watching my dignity die. Which You guys are so mean. But I plan to do more concerts and meet and greets this year. That's one of my like, oh, I love doing that so much. Like, I was one of the few, like, I guess VTubers that came out. Like, I will be doing some conventions this year that are just virtual, where I'm doing it through my computer at my house. But I don't know, there's just something about like going out, because I did mention, despite all like the complications, I do really like traveling. I just don't like the process of it, but like once I'm traveling, I'm set. But yeah, I just want to travel more. Yeah. Yes. I'm glad you liked the performance. I had fun, even though there were like a little bit of technical difficulties. I still had fun. I live to perform. That's what I do. Was there any favorite song that I performed at the convention? Yep, before yeah, we were talking a lot about difficulties with TSA and travel. I was a little bit nervous, yeah, mainly because I was just like, oh, what tech issues can happen, and it was unfortunately something that I did deal with, just like some tech issues. But other than that, like once I get into it, the anxiety just kind of goes away, because I think I've mentioned this before, but I have a lot easier of a time like getting up on stage to sing than giving a public speech. Like, I feel confident in my singing. I don't feel very confident in my talking. I just kind of freeze up and get very awkward. I don't really have the type of voice to give speeches. I just kind of feel very stupid when I'm up there, so it's not something I feel comfortable doing. But give me a microphone and ask me to sing opera, I'll fucking do it. Like, yeah, there's just you know, funny how that works, you know. You know, so funny. Oh, we got two oohs. Yeah, you suck. You suck, Akuma. You suck. You know why. You know why. But what were we saying about... We were just talking about, like, live performances. I mean... Yeah, I like them, but... I don't like the stress that's behind a lot of them. I feel like, a lot of DJs stress... Like, a lot of DJs, like, if you guys saw I perform with DJ Joe, that was so fun. And also was a big fan of his music years ago, so totally wasn't like a little fangirl at the same time. But, what do you call it? Sorry, my brain, I'm getting a little overstimulated. So I feel like people that have to perform on a CGJ, they go through the most stress because CZJs are like, there are a lot of timing preparation, you know, yeah, and like just like timing everything perfectly. And a lot of like the biggest tech issues happen when you're working with a CGJ, and there's just a lot of stress revolving that when I was like with those people, and all I had to really worry about, like, oh, is my mic loud enough? That's kind of all like I had to worry about. Yeah, but I made it work. I did mention like one of my sorry one of my songs just stopped playing in the middle of it. It was Sweet Dreams Are Made of Weebs, and I'm just like, thank God I took the time to look over my lyrics, because when I was practicing like a few days before the convention, I was going through that song and I'm like, oh my God, I don't remember like the second half of the song. So yeah, it's like, it's kind of embarrassing when you have to like relearn your own music. Maybe in the future, if my flight's covered, hell yeah. Why not? But if I'm gonna be flying out that far, like, I better have my flight covered. My flight was not covered when I went to Florida, but it's fine because I live in the US, so like that's understandable. Definitely was not very close. But anyway, I mean, It was average. It was average. I had some flying points, so it did lower it a little bit. But it was average, I gotta say. But yeah, going to Europe, like some flights I look at, like Jesus, they're like $1,000. Like, yeah, certain airlines that you use, or like if you're like a member, you accumulate like points that you can use. So if you have like a certain amount of points, you can like apply them to your another flight and get the price knocked down. Yeah, it's just like any website like that you're a member of. It just like does that. Yeah, no. I was looking at some flights to Japan, and I'm just like, how are all these people going to Japan right now? Like, where are they going? How are they doing it? Because it's just like, it's just so expensive. I don't know. I just want to cover every music genre. I just felt like a little bit of FOMO. I'm just like, damn, like literally everyone's going to Japan, and I've never even stepped foot close to that country. So, it's on my bucket list. It's on my bucket list. I wouldn't want to go alone. There are certain places where it's just like, yeah, I'm fine if like I'll travel there and like someone meets. Honestly, I never really like being alone, but like as long as like if I'm going to like a destination like Florida, and one of my friends who's local there picked me up, so that was fine. Just as long as like I immediately meet someone who's going to be on the other end who take care of me, because I'm baby. I don't like to be alone. But yeah, no, like if I'm traveling that far, would ideally not like to do it alone. I would like someone with me. I mean, I've traveled to Europe all by myself once. That was a bit scary, especially having a layover for like 12 hours and like freaking, where was I? I think I was in Norway. I wanted to just, it was only supposed to be a 9-hour layover, and then turned into like 16 hours, or no, it turned into 12 hours. Yeah, it turned into 12 hours, and yeah, it just was not good, but I survived, thankfully. I was pretty I just opened up my laptop and I produced music for like the past 6 hours, and then I got food. I had some of the best food in the airport, and I discovered my second favorite snack, which is those like, remember those like chocolate dipped bugles that I had? Yeah, I have the bag somewhere, but it's empty, but that's how I discovered those. They're called Smash, and it kind of looks like the Nestle Quick brand. They stole from Nestle. It's fine though. Isn't Nestle like an evil company or something? I don't know. I heard some lore about that. Culture shocks. Yeah, especially in one of the countries that I went through. But it was a nice culture shock. I'm like, oh wow, these people are really introverted. These are my type of people. I never want to go back to America. Yeah, it was a good time, but like, I kind of like that, like, I don't know. What? That's terrible. What? Yeah, I don't know. I've heard like some like crazy things about I don't know, certain companies like are just awful. Yeah, I don't know, like, and then I feel kind of bad like buying from the, has anyone ever had Ovaltine like growing up? Like if you wanted chocolate milk, has your mom ever been like, oh, that's unhealthy, have some chocolate milk, I mean no, have some Ovaltine, and you're just like, what the fuck is this? It tastes kind of like vitamin chocolate milk, and you're just like, all right, well, it's close enough. Freaking Ovaltine. I don't know why I started thinking about Oval. Oh, it's because we were talking about Nestle, like with the Nestle powder, and then like my mom would buy Ovaltine sometimes because apparently it was like healthier, like when it really wasn't. Never had Orange Tang. Anyone remember Sunny D? Oh my god, I love Sunny D. I prefer them over Capri Sun. Like, I didn't really like Capri Sun that much. I don't know. There was like one flavor that I liked, but like, I don't know, Capri Sun was kind of mid for me. It was kind of mid. Apparently there was like this rumor that there was like bugs in Capri Sun. I think that rumor was debunked. Like, oh, thank you. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like other like weird drinks. I don't know, I mean, they still do Kool-Aid, but they used to do like these like Kool-Aids and like these like tubey like packages. Like they're like you could squeeze them and drink them. I don't know if they still do those anymore. Oh, I think they could. I literally think this week, I think they just banned red food dye in America. I'm not entirely sure because apparently it's causing a lot of cancer. I have to be honest, I love eating very red candies. I'm very upset about that. It just makes it more delicious to eat. And now they took it away and I'm a bit sad. It's just like, damn, I love drinking all the red. Red 40. I mean, there are natural ways to get red, but it's boring. Like through beet juice. Like, I don't know. There's this thing that I saw, like, cause in Europe, they really take the dye thing seriously. If you compare like German Fruit Loops to American Fruit Loops, they look gray. They don't use like any of the artificial food coloring for health reasons. And like, oh my god, they're so sad looking, but like they're doing the right thing. Yup. So if you look up like German Fruit Loops or like European Fruit Loops, like they look sad. Oh my gosh. I'm getting hungry now. I'm getting so hungry. I only have like chocolate in my room. Is that true? I'll check in a moment. I didn't have dinner. I have chicken nuggies. I ate like a piece of them. Yup. I will eat soon. I'm just enjoying the talking. We haven't even hit 2 hours yet. And we still have funny video to watch. Yes. I want to spend more time with my Oni-chans because I haven't been live in like a week. Yes, more person snacks. I have to add this to my throne. Some of you guys people can attest to this. Like, I feel like I'm on a level, like, with Throne. I feel like, I'm like, is this what it's like to be a sugar baby without having to do any of the gross things? Literally, I'll put stuff on Throne, and, they are bought out in, like, less than 30 seconds sometime. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, people will talk in my VIP chat on Discord and be like, oh, and he put something up, and then it's literally like not even a minute and it's gone. I'll put like 5 things up and they're gone in like a minute. It's a time. I'm like, I feel very spoiled on there. I almost feel bad. I'm just like, I feel like I can't put anything on there because they get bought out so quickly. Am I being too spoiled? Like, if I keep adding more stuff, yes, I bark randomly sometimes because of the point redeems. I am sorry. But yeah, one of the things I'll probably put up very soon is like ASMR gadgets. Another thing I'm probably gonna put up is more snacks. Cause yeah, I can't be fainting on stream or anything. I'll probably look for chocolate in a moment. Yeah, more snacks and more DoorDash cards because those save me, especially when I'm having a day where I'm just like, I feel like ass. I can't cook anything. I basically live off rice. Someone bought me a giant bag of rice imported from Japan off Throne, and I've just been eating that like every day and like nothing else. So that kind of really saves my ass, but there's gonna be a day where I'm too like lazy and I don't want to make rice. Listen, it's not always just rice I eat. I'll make an egg with it, or I'll put like fried tofu on it. It's good shit, okay? It's good. Oink 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 oink. Let's see. Oh, alright, I need a snack. Hold on, we're gonna look and see what we got. All of this is junk. I got a bubble tea cake, which is not really a cake. It's like hard as a rock. Making me do so many funny animals. Moo, moo, moo. Right, this is a snack that was bought to me from Throne. This is what the packaging looks like. Yeah. And this is what it looks like. It's kind of sad looking. I wouldn't really call that a cake at all. It's not really. Nope. And my nails are still tinted blue. I hate my life. A hard cake. It doesn't really taste like cake. It tastes very tea heavy. Oh, thank you. That's actually very nice. There's a joke in there. What's the joke? Are you gonna say something inappropriate? What? Stop making it lewd. I'm trying to eat my little bubble tea cake and bees. You guys are being weird. I have Kinder chocolate. Wait. I got this for Christmas. Look what I got for Christmas. I eat these sparingly because they're very rich. And don't you start again with the blue jokes. I swear to God. It's a little snowman. I love Kinder chocolate. I think Kinder eggs I think they're still banned in the US because children were eating them. Like they were eating the plastic part. Oh my God, this is why we can't have nice things here. This does not look like a snowman. Oh my God. Guys, I don't know what this looks like. This looks like an Among Us character. That does not look like a snowman. What is that? It's not a snowman. No. It's really yummy though. I'm only having one. I don't want to spoil dinner. So good though. If you don't have bad lactose intolerance, go get some Kinder. Oh my God, those are really good, especially the caramel ones. It's a really hard choice. I don't know what my favorite movie is. No, I do know, and it's trash. Guys, you don't want to know what my favorite movie is. You're gonna judge me. You're gonna be like, what is wrong with you? Yes, they're banned because kids in America are silly and they kept eating the plastic toy in the middle, thinking it was candy, and they were joking. It's not actually funny. Alright, does anyone know what my favorite movie is? I've mentioned it before. If I say who the author is, you guys are gonna know right away, but I want to see if someone really remembers. It's a bad movie. I just gave you a hint. I just gave you a hint on what it is. The word bad. And no, it's not Breaking Bad. That's a show. It has bad in the title. Yes. Do you know what it is? Nope. 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 It's not Bad Santa. Yes, it's bad. It's Bad Grandpa. That's my favorite movie, guys. I've watched it so many times. It's fucking Bad Grandpa, guys. I tried to get my best friend to watch it with me. She's like, I'm not really into boy humor like that. I'm just like, okay. Alright. I guess we're not gonna watch Bad Grandpa together. Cause maybe I'll watch it with like my VIP community, or when I start distributing out Discord roles, like I'll have like a movie night and we watch Bad Grandpa, cause it's my favorite movie, okay? It's one of those movies that's like a half prank movie, half scripted. So it's really good. You should go watch it. If you're really into like very degenerate humor, it's the movie for you. And if you like Johnny Knoxville, I saw a Bad Trip where they try to literally do the same thing as the Johnny Knoxville movie, but I still think Bad Grandpa is like 1,000 times better than Bad Trip. Eric Andre is the star of Bad Trip. He's something else, but I don't know. I think Jackass did it better, honestly. Has anyone been to MagFest? People asked me if I was going this year. This is actually the first year I didn't go. I think it's still going on currently. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really know a lot of Eric Andre. I just know he had like a web show where he would prank people, and then there was that one movie he was in, Bad Trip. But that's kind of all I know about him. He's a crazy guy. Like he's crazy. Thank you. I don't really know what to do with them. I fidget a lot, so I'm sorry if it's like really distracting. Welcome. It's going. People asked you what my favorite movie was, and I exposed it, and yeah. I don't know. Bad Grandpa was pretty wholesome though. At the end, it was. I don't know. There's this one scene in Bad Grandpa that just it makes me laugh every time. I wonder if anyone could guess what it is. Actually, there's two, but there's one that actually every time it makes me laugh. My favorite movie is Bad Grandpa. It used to be Forrest Gump, and now it's Bad Grandpa. It shows how much character development that I've gone through. Run, Forrest, run! Jenny and Forrest Gump's relationship is it's very one-sided, and of course she comes to him at the very end when she has like no other options, and she's just like, Forrest, I'm dying, please take the baby, let's get married. Like, just fucking used him. I used to feel bad for Jenny when I was like a kid. And then watching it years later, I'm like, man, this is like not a nice person. Like, she pushed him away every single time, only towards the very end. I'm sorry if I just spoiled the whole movie for you guys. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, poor guy was being used. Like, that one scene makes me cry when Jenny introduces their son. And then he's like, is he smarter than me? And then she's like, smartest in his whole grade. And then he just starts like crying and like, oh my god. I'm gonna cry if I talk about that scene. It fucking wrecks me. Oh my god. Cause like I could just relate to that a lot. Like when we were talking about like schooling earlier. Like I could just really relate to that. Like, yeah. I'm not a mush or anything, okay? And then he becomes a millionaire from selling shrimp. So, Of course, any girl's gonna want that. Like, Jenny knew what she was doing. I am not a tsundere, okay? The Shrimp King. Oh my god, the fucking ice cream! When they're eating ice cream, oh my god. I got a lot of secondhand embarrassment from that one scene when... Oh my god. Yeah. Apparently in the book he's a lot different and less likable, huh? Well, they made a good choice for the movie. It's kind of like Harry Potter with the Dumbledore said calmly stuff. Yeah. It's kind of like that. Though that was just more of like an enhancement to the movie though. Like same thing. Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Dumbledore said calmly. Man, it's gonna be really sad that like these generations coming up are not gonna know what Harry Potter is. This just shows how old we're gonna get soon. It's pretty sad. They're not gonna even know about the books. They're not gonna know about the movies. It's tragic, honestly. Oh my god, get out. You're lying. Wait, the TV show is happening? Wait, there's a TV show that it's happening? What? Oh my god. Alright, please tell me they're having some of the old cast at least. I swear to god. Please, please, please. Oh my god. I can't when they do like reboots and they never cast like the same people. I can't see Emma Watson going back. I can't see Daniel Radcliffe going back. I can see Rupert going back. But I just can't see those two in particular going back. I feel like they're too like famous now. Like they're probably more Dobby scenes. Dobby creeps me out. I'm sorry. I kind of understood why Dobby was seen as cute, but he kind of creeped me out. I'm gonna be real with ya. You're playing with me. You're playing. I'm sorry. You just keep freaked me out. Like imagine going up to your room and you see this like little gremlin elf-eared creature just going through your stuff. Like I would be traumatized for life. Like Stop calling me a Hufflepuff. I am a monster. Var, fear me. I'm not a Hufflepuff. Stop saying that. Nothing but good things? Good things from the... Wait, which show? It's not the... No. That's not what I got. Oh, I see. The Cobra Kai show. I see. Yeah. Not a Hufflepuff or anything. Hahaha. Oh my god. I mean, the Dobby death scene made me a little bit misty-eyed. I won't lie. It was sad. It made me a little bit. Okay, but why? Why do you say I'm the most? You know what? I'll prove to you I'm not a Hufflepuff. I'll take it. I'll take it on stream. We'll take it and I'll show you. Mini chicken nuggies. We do have funny video to watch. Maybe we could do that in a moment. Cause I don't want them to go to waste. I mean, I've taken the Sorting Hat quiz in the past and I got Ravenclaw like once or twice. So ha. Beat that. I don't know. Do you guys even know your houses? Have you ever taken like the quiz online where it tells you your sorting house? Do you even know? I mean, we're actually sorted into houses. Yes, I got chicken nuggies. I'm gonna eat healthy tonight, promise. A Hufflepuff? I see. You know why people want me to be Hufflepuff so badly? It's because they're a Hufflepuff and they just don't want to be lonely. That's why. I see you. You got why did I almost say Gryffindor? I'm watching too much brain rot. You got Gryffindor almost every time. Cause they're pretty generic. Oh, come on! No. Gryffindor is awesome. It's better than being a Hufflepuff. I want a Ravenclaw. It's not that. I just don't want people to assume that they know me so well. Okay, that's all that it is, really. I'm Slytherin energy. I mean, look at me. I'm Slytherin enough. It does have Cedric. That's the only redeeming quality. But then Cedric dies. So, yeah. No! Just give Slytherin energy. What? No, she doesn't. What? Not in the recent movies. I don't know. What would you rate this outfit? What outfit is this sorting hat? Let's hold a poll. Okay, wait. What outfit? I'm really far from my keyboard right now. Is this? Oh, fuck. Sorry, I feel like so far. Okay. And start. Pull this up, guys. I've not seen The Cursed Child. Wait, you were just playing Hogwarts Legacy. It's a sign. Is that like okay to play now? Like, is that good? Will I get in trouble if I play that now, or are we good now with that game? Has anyone ever seen the Harry Potter AI videos? They've been my guilty addiction lately. People ruining good things for other people. I don't know the full story on it, but everyone was just like, don't play it, you're gonna get in trouble. For very vague reasons that I've heard floating around. We're not gonna talk about it too much though, because I don't wanna, it's gonna start to breach TOS rules. What? Alright. Okay, 7 for Ravenclaw, see? It's not just, wow. None for Gryffindor. You really... Damn. Okay, what are the personality traits? You can't just drop that. I need facts. You literally can't just drop that. Puff. I swear they're all stoners. They're all stoners. Every young student I see doing their quest. Not giving. That's so mean! You suck. Boo you. You lead them on. It's like, okay, master, did I do good? Yeah, but I'm not giving you your shit, so goodbye. That would drive me nuts. Okay, but what are the stupid Hufflepuff traits I need? Ow! Ow! Fuck! Ow! 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 That didn't happen. Oh fuck! Fuck me. Sorry. God. Ow. I'm fine. I wish one of you could kiss it to make it better. One of you that doesn't have cooties though. One of you that showers daily. and brush his teeth twice a day could kiss it better. Would you kiss my stupid wrist better? Thank you. I hit more like, not really my wrist, more like the side of my hand. I hit my left hand. This is my left. Ow. Oh, God. It's gonna leave a nasty bruise later. Oh, Altair, I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen you in like a hot minute. 1 second. The ring girl? Wait, why the ring girl? Okay. We do got videos to watch. Do you guys... I'll hold a... No point to hold the poll because we're still gonna do them anyway. We'll do them in a few minutes. Just wanted to say thank you guys for being here today. I really appreciate it. I don't know, I always get just like a little like bit nervous when I don't stream for like a week, but it always is a good turnout. Yeah, I mean it's a good time. I don't know. It's more like I have game soundtracks that I really like. More than a movie. I don't know. I have to think about that one just like a little bit more. Recently the Buckshot Roulette soundtrack. I just started playing that. Should play that with my VIP members, but I've been really liking that one. Like, Phil, good to see you. Hey Phil, how are you? So good to see you, and thank you so much for gifting me, Altair. How are you? Phil, am I allowed to say that you are IRL friend? Thank you for the gifty or subscribing with Prime. I appreciate it. Sorry if I've missed some people. Yeah, so Phil was one of my friends that accompanied me at Hallmat and helped me not to go insane. And with one of my other friends, 10, who's not here right now, but he was nice to me. He treated me nice. Thank you. I hope you're having a great day today. We're just talking about favorite movie soundtracks. Do you have one? I don't particularly have like a movie one, but I have a gaming one. The Nier Automata soundtrack is, I think that's my favorite. Like that's like my ultimate like favorite gaming soundtrack. Like it's so good. I swear, I almost just banged my... Ooh, Night at Roxbury. Ooh. I've never played that one. That sounds interesting. Oh my god, the freaking vocalist for Nier Automata. That's who I want to sound like when I sing, like, classical music. Like, she's my inspiration. Me! Fuck. Weight of the World, oh my god. Oh god, I can't think about Nier Automata right now. I'm gonna get too emotional. I'm gonna get way too emotional. I still have yet to see the anime though. I've been hearing like people have been saying like the anime is like mid. Like it's not that good, which makes me kind of sad. I really expected better. Cause it's like fucking Nier Automata. You guys think they'll make like a second game of Nier specifically? Automata. I appreciate it. I like singing classical music. I just I don't get to cover it enough. I really want to cover Lilium cuz I actually have already started it. Oh well, took you long enough. Needs person, hard work, fairness, antisocial. It does not say that. No way. Kindness, loyalty, patience, dedication, and codependent. Fuck you. Those two aren't even compliments. What? Those two are like nothing positive. I swear. I don't know what to say. Fine, since you guys are talking about me singing classical music so much, I'll give you a taste. I'm not vocally warmed up, so don't come at me, okay? Oh, see. Wait, no, I sing it higher than that. Oh, see, Mary, tabitur, sapiem diam, lingua eius, loquer dorindi sum, beatus virgui, supet cetationem, taning, quaningum probates veritas pent coronum vitae, Kyrie, quam bonitas, Kyrie, ignis divine. Yeah, you get the point. Eleison. That's all I know of William. I should really learn the full one of that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so nice to me. The new cover is fire. Wait, are you talking about like the thing I just did, or thank you. It's so fun to like mess with people. Like I dress like a silly like anime girl, and then I just bust out opera. They never expect it. It's fun. Oh, thank you. Yeah, if you're talking about the multilingual cover that I did. But a lot of people, when they refer to my classical singing or opera, they refer to my Ave Maria cover that I posted on Twitter or on my YouTube channel, which I really want to do more of. The reason why I haven't really covered that sort of music is because I'm like, oh, no one's gonna want to hear that. Like, they're not gonna be interested. Like, you know. And I guess I was kind of wrong on that. So that's nice. Thank you for gifting so many people today. What the fuck? Oh, you found me from brain rot. I do opera. I guess so. I mean, I'm trained in it, but I'm not like an expert. Like, I don't do it professionally. Actually, no, that's a lie. I did it professionally for Sega once. Well, that was one time though. That was one time, okay? That was for Chuntheum Star. That was an arcade game. I want to do all genres of music, to put it simply. Like, I want to do it all. Like, everything. Yeah, I guess that's a little fun fact about me. I could do classical music, and I want to do it more, seeing how people like it so much. Wait, how did you just steal that sound bite from stream? Just like me mewing? Like, how did you get that? Like, I remember back in the day, like way back in the day, I used to do ringtone commissions. Like, that was something I used to do. Yeah. I'm tempted to take another piece of chocolate, but I'm not gonna. Oh, and thank you. I didn't even notice you gifted. I've been missing some of those. I bet. Shrimp rip the mewing on. Oh, si usti medi tabitur sapiem diam a lingua eius loquer dorindi sum. I swear, if I ever got the opportunity to sing for like I don't know, like Halo or something, I would be able to die happy. I feel like that would be an amazing opportunity. Yeah, you guys talk about me so much, all the little sounds I make. Okay, seriously though, we need to watch at least one video today that I had planned, so. Oh my god, has music not been playing this whole time? Guys, why don't you say something? Has it really been like that the whole time? I swear, I don't know why, like, you didn't notice. That's fair. That's fair. All the songs are bop. Now I don't want to change it. I'll have to save this one. But yeah, we'll watch some funny video in a moment. You guys are saying all these things that I need to, I'm not even aware that I do. I tongue click? Okay, alright. I don't remember doing that, but if you guys say that I do it, then no way, no, I did not, no, I want you to prove it and clip it and show it to me later, because what the hell? I tongue clicked, really? What? No! There's no way in hell. I need you to clip this, because I swear I don't remember doing that. Like, what the hell, dude? I don't even know. Okay, anyway. Let's watch some funny video, yeah? Okay, I know you guys like me being full screen, but I swear we need to, do you guys want to watch Ryan Trahan or Daily Dose of Internet? Just let me know. Let me know which one you want, okay? Ryan Trahan tries 1-star hotels or a Daily Dose of Internet video. Let me know. I'm just gonna kind of go by who chooses what, or just how many I kind of see like fly down the screen. I'm not what? You guys are lying. You guys are lying to me. What? Okay, I'm just gonna choose one. Let's see. Okay, no. Now I'm being gaslit. What? Okay, let's do Daily Dose of Internet.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
Oh my god, that scared me.
It was our first time learning how to go sledding.
I have trauma with sledding. I don't know if I told you guys this story.
This airport might be a little too close to this beach.
I don't know what to say. You guys are making me flustered. Okay, that was scary. I would have had a heart attack from that. Oh! Was that bird shit? What is that?
A picture of her husband when a police helicopter decided to try and get in the shot.
Sir, you're too close. You're too close. You're too close. Oh, that's funny. That's a based helicopter. He's based. He's so based. I thought those were scooters for a second. Oh!
So why is he sitting like this?
No! Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. No. Sup, dude? That's the chillest raccoon I've ever seen. He's sitting just like me. Oh! Why? Why would somebody do this? Why would somebody oh my god, stop. That is making my teeth sensitivity. Oh. Oh my god. Getting parrots is a bad idea. They might say your darkest secrets. Oh, that's not funny. That actually looked like it really hurt.
The sailboat was trying to go past this bridge that was moving down.
Welcome. Oh!
Poor little guy is going nowhere fast.
Oh, that looks like one of my cats. The one on the bottom. Oh, he's so pretty. Look at the colors. Oh, that's like my pole thing, but worse. That was so much
trying
worse.
to go to sleep or take a nap, and he's just.
They wanted him to experience zero gravity for the very first time.
Oh my god, that would scare the shit out
Her
of
dress
me.
actually looks pretty normal in real life, but for some reason, every phone camera makes it look like it's glowing.
That's actually really cool. It looks like it's glowing. It does. There's like some outfits that do that on purpose.
Wait, oh, Pigeon Tower.
Poor little guy was absolutely flabbergasted.
I love when cats do that. It's so weird.
This poor
It's
sheep
so
might be
weird.
allergic to itself.
Oh, baby. Oh, he's like a big
This flight
fluffy
attendant
puppy.
purposely deployed food
cute.
so it would slide down the aisle during takeoff.
Oh, I get all the snacks. That would be me. Get all the snacks.
Now y'all look up here. Here come your drinks.
Bye-bye. Oh shit, that's cool.
She wanted to see what would happen if she touches spots he just cleaned.
She's like, really?
He figured
Don't
out the
touch
best
me.
way to stop his stairs from being
cooties.
covered in snow and ice.
Let's see if this works.
Oh. That's pretty satisfying. Is that Jello? That's fucking Jello. That's Jello. You can
They
use that in
found
like
a wild dolphin in the
dubstep.
ocean that loves to play with them.
Oh, he's cute. Dolphins are scary though. They're not that nice to other
This
dolphins.
passenger
apparently.
got nervous after seeing his pilots looking at the destination on Google Maps.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe they're just double checking.
Any last words?
What is that? Is that a TV? Oh no! No! Oh.
It seems like this bird is trying to be as annoying as possible.
That bird looks like Marie Antoinette. It literally looks like Marie Antoinette. What is this? Sounds like a smoke alarm. Oh my god.
It just saddens me that no matter what people think about me, they still won't understand that I will not give a
Perfect censorship. Oh my god.
Every year,
Oh
there's
my
a bike race
god.
in Spain where contestants are not allowed to use their pedals.
Oh, that's freaky. That's so freaky. What the hell?
Sorry.
This delivery guy decided to draw a snowman in the snow.
Do you wanna build a snowman?
This poor
We need more
dog
people
thought that
like
this was
that.
a real person.
Oh, he's so pretty. We don't deserve dogs. They're so precious.
So this is pretty scary. Something was biting the outside of this guy's
That's a
tent, but
fucking
he had
bear!
no idea what it
Oh
was.
my god. Oh my god. This is what I will never go camping. I will never go camping. I will never go camping. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh, it's a horse! That's still scary though. That's still scary. That could kill somebody. Them horse teeth. Is that a
So
French
how
bulldog?
exactly
What
is
is
his
that?
phone still working?
Oh! What? What? Oh my god!
Can you say mama?
Ooh, that's
Mama.
painful.
Can you say mama? At least you're trying.
He's such a
NASA
big
created
baby.
a cup to be used in space. It's designed in a specific way to make it more difficult to
That's
spill
so
liquids.
cool. Is it true if you go to space, you come back like 2
She
inches
put medicine
taller?
in her dog's food
I'm just
and
asking
hoped that
for
she wouldn't
research.
notice.
Straight away.
I thought like you get stretched out or something. This is a bop.
The zookeepers put this mom and baby in a holding pen while they clean their bigger enclosure.
That's so... Okay, I was about to say that's really cruel, but if it's temporary... I've literally seen zebras, or sorry, giraffes, like, caged like this, and it makes me really angry. Oh, it's only temporary. I see. That looks so fun! I want to do that! Oh, that's so fun! I just hope I wouldn't fall.
There's 4,000 Q-tips in my hair,
Oh my god.
as you can see, but I'm gonna shake all of them out.
What? Why? 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 I love it. That was very...
That is the end of this video.
Oh
Hopefully
my
I made your
God.
day just a little better. And I'll see you guys again very soon.
So it's only
Later.
temporary. No, I've always wanted to go to space to float. That was my primary reason, but going to space sounds like pretty
Hello
scary.
everyone, this is your...
Oh no, it's just another one starting up. I don't know, it just sounds scary. So yeah, when you go to, so your morning height and your night height always changes because when you're sleeping, I think your growth plates kind of like get bigger or something. I don't know. And so by the end of the day, you're like an inch and a half or half an inch like smaller because of like gravity and sleeping. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. I mean, scoliosis will also do that to you too. I mean, which really sucks. There's some people who are like their backs are just kind of fused a certain way and they need like surgery for it. I'm really thankful that didn't happen to me. I don't understand how not, because my posture gets pretty shitty at the computer. I try to keep it straight. Right now my posture is pretty straight. I'm doing that on purpose because I don't want to get scoliosis. This is me if I'm hunching, like, yeah, so this is like me hunching. I'm not like this the whole time though. Like it's hard to be like that. Like it's not very comfortable. Tonight it's been a vibe. We watched some daily dose of internet. Maybe, okay, I want to know if, what you guys would like. I'm not indecisive or anything. Okay, what video next? Sorry, I look really funny when I do this. I'm pretty far away from my keyboard because of my setup today. What vid next? I'm gonna spell his name wrong. Ryan. I'm gonna spell his name wrong. I don't know how to spell his name. Trahan. 1-star hotel. Another. Fuck. Daily dose. Oh, this is house music. Let's go. Oh, hello! Hey! Hey, Dolly, how are you? It's I'm gonna see how you're doing. The poll is up, and I am indecisive. That was actually a really good daily. It's really funny that, well, I guess it's not a surprise. The daily dose of internet videos are a lot funnier than the actual like meme compilations that I see on the internet. Oh, thank you. I hope 2025 is treating you well. Has it been a good year for you so far? Thank you so much for gifting shrimp cheese. Giving so many people today. Damn. Everyone's been so nice about my outfit today. Like, as I mentioned, it took me an hour to figure out what I was wearing for today. I'm glad I made a good choice. Let's see. I actually have to buy another storage bin to put under my bed because I've completely like run out of like jar storage, like, so I need to make like, you see, like you can see one of the storage bins like right under there, like, because I'm literally running out of room. It's I'm very thankful. You guys buy me so many cute things off Throne that I have to make more room. Alright, but now I'm on another daily dose. I'll give you another daily dose. Jar storage, what the fuck? In my closet situation, it's really weird. I don't have like a real closet. The room that I'm in is like half an attic, so I have like this tiny door, which is barely a closet. It's like on a slant. The roof's on like a slant, and I don't have like closet bar. Like there's like no like pole to hang your clothes on. So it's a very interesting situation. I just use that room as a storage room. I just store a bunch of stuff in. So only 2 people wanted the Ryan Trahan video. It's probably because I spelled his name wrong. Probably no one knew who I was talking about. He's very known on YouTube, you know. He's a blonde-haired boy. I should say man. He's not a boy. He just looks very young. And he's a lot more likable than Mr. Beast. I think they're like the same age, and like he's a lot nicer of a person. We're not gonna talk about Mr. Beast too much. I mean, I mentioned it. I don't want to wear the same. There's certain clothes like I like to wear like a lot. Like I have like this one like pink cardigan I like to pair with a lot of stuff. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to get too repetitive if I'm always wearing the same clothes. Like, so I'll change it up. I'll do the alt girl aesthetic because for some reason people love that. I mean, I could see why. I mean, I like seeing it on other people. I don't wear it a whole lot, but I could change my mind because I like it. It's growing on me. I like to have like little like girly flares to it, like these frills and like whatever. I almost just yanked out my headphones. Okay, yeah, we'll watch another video in a moment. Oh my gosh, we're already 2 hours 39 in. Time really flies when we're together. All right, we'll watch one more. Okay, let's see. This was 3 days ago.
Or daily dose of internet.
My dad got a new car for me.
Okay.
Yep, you bet. Oh, there we go.
What? Wait, huh? Oh my god. That looks fun. Oh my god. Was not expecting that. I'm still shook from that last video. The beer belly tuck. I respect skaters.
She couldn't
Oh my
figure out why
god.
her dogs were
It's so
afraid to go
scary.
downstairs.
Wonder why there's dogs, like, not wanting to go downstairs. Oh.
Is there a cat down
Oh.
there? Yup, I called it! I fucking called it! A very
This person
grumpy
got a
cat!
tattoo after TikTok got banned, but the app was unbanned a few minutes after they got the
Oh
tattoo.
my god! It's on there forever! Wait, don't tell me he... Oh my god! That's
Poor
the
guy
definition
got
of
so
that didn't
upset.
age well. Okay, bears can be kind of cute when they're like this.
He finally had the opportunity to meet
People
his
are
new
way
baby
too
brother.
impulsive. Oh.
Get me out of here.
Someone in Canada caught video footage of
that's
the
so
exact
funny.
moment a meteorite smashed
I'm
into the
gonna
driveway.
rewind that later. Oh, I saw it the other day.
Today?
That's really scary. That could kill you if that landed on you.
No, I don't want to hurt.
Gluttony and greed is all that he knows.
Oh my, he's throwing up. Oh my god. He can't handle it all. That's a whole ass shed. Yup. Oh, okay. Someone's poor shed. Oh, that's really sad. That's really sad. What the hell?
A few days ago, a SpaceX rocket launch
Karma.
failed, causing debris to fall all over the Caribbean Sea.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Hundreds of people recorded video footage of the debris falling from the sky.
I would think it's the second coming of Christ. That's what I would think it is.
Look up, everybody! Look up!
That's really cool. Eggy wiggy. Oh, look at it. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, well, you're gonna have to clean that up. Oh, God, dude, you
He was
scared
so
me.
proud of himself for chasing away these geese.
Geese are not nice. They're not nice animals. I still think they're kind of cute, but What? How is that possible? Okay, there it goes. Oh.
She was upset that her baby was born with a cone head.
Oh my god. I'm gonna put a hat on him. Bro, ASAP.
That's so mean! That's so mean! possible
Do my
though?
parents have kids? Does that make any sense to ask that question?
That's my food. I'm just gonna swipe it over.
Oh no! I don't want to see the baby. No! No, I don't want to see him get hurt. Oh! No! Oh my god, that's why we need Ring cameras for them to just film all our fails.
These frogs look exactly like a pile of wet leaves.
I thought that was leaves. What? They look like frogs from like the future. What are those? What are those frogs? I love chihuahuas. They're so funny. I used to have 2 of them.
They perfectly timed a delivery driver to deliver food to their boat from a bridge.
What? No, 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 no. What are you doing? Get off. No, no. Oh, okay. They're just gonna drop the food.
The newborn puppy was having issues and was struggling to stay alive. The mom was smart enough to bring the puppy to the front door of a vet office. The vet was able to save the puppy and nurse it back to health.
How is that possible? Oh my god, that's such a smart dog. Oh! What? How is that possible?
So this is pretty crazy. This guy was able to use a Fire Stick to watch Netflix on an old TV from 1958.
That's really cool though. But it looks fucked up.
The architecture in this mosque creates a crazy sound effect.
Wait, huh? What is that? What is that? I'm confused. What is that? That's cheating!
This
Wait,
poor
what is
guy,
that?
controller disconnected.
Is that a capybara? Yeah, it's a capybara. Oh, he's cute. What a cutie.
There's a game where everyone has to try and take their socks off without the water tipping over.
Oh, this is my nightmare. Oh, I hate being barefoot. Oh, with a bunch of other feet. Ew, ew, ew. Someone with a foot fetish is loving this. Oh, ew, ew, ew. I don't like feet. I don't think I like feet. Oh, it sucks. Mm-mm. Whoa. Whoa.
This is how the stove on a rocking boat works.
Oh my god. I could never. Boats make me sick. I don't think I could ever do a cruise. Oh my god! Demon kitty. That's cool. No, 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 thank you. Hard pass, hard pass, hard pass. You cannot pay me to touch footsies with a stranger. Hard pass,
These scientists found a weird crab, and this poor little guy probably doesn't even know he's alive.
Looks like he's got the same spines.
Oh, he looks like drugged out of his mind.
Poor guy is gonna be busy for a while.
Has its priorities straight.
This dad just found out that he's gonna be a grandpa.
Aww.
Looks like something you used to suck on when you were little.
Yeah? You should probably read it.
Actually, no. Right.
It's not like I'm wearing one.
Really?
Yeah.
A customer was driving away
That's really
after
wholesome,
forgetting their
though.
order, and an employee had to chase him down.
Oh! Oh my god. That's crazy.
That is the end of this video. Hopefully I made your day just a little better.
That was a good one.
And I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
I
Later.
like that one. That was a good one. It's a good time. Oh my god, I'm so hungry though, like
Hello everyone, this is your
Oh no,
daily dose of
another one's
internet.
starting.
These
Okay.
people attached
No.
a camera to a weather balloon to see what a solar eclipse would
Where
look
is
like from
it?
space.
Where is it? Okay, no, it's just like an hour compilation. Okay. I hope you had a good time with me today. I had a fun time with everyone. I'm getting pretty hungry. I'll be here for a little bit longer. I'm doing everything in my willpower not to break into these Kinder snowmen, which don't look like snowmen. They look like very thick Among Us characters. I'm doing everything in my fuck it. I can't do this. No, I'll stay for a little longer. Also, welcome 49. Okay, yeah, it's like the Among Us booty, like. My diet tonight is so healthy, guys. I'm gonna eat some fried food after this. It's gonna be good. I don't know what this music is. It just started playing randomly. It's like an album. It's a vibe. I might have found like a new album. I would. The fucked up thing is that I would eat that. I went to Hershey Park when I was a child once, and they had chocolate barbecue sauce. It was really good, actually. I was really sad because my mom went to the spa where they put you in a chocolate bath, and I was really upset I couldn't go. You had to be 18 years old. I think I was like 10. Yeah, it was there was lots of chocolate there. That's all I remember. There was so much chocolate. Yeah. Yes, and they literally coat you in chocolate at that spa. I was so jelly that I couldn't go. Thank you, you guys are so nice to me. I'll stand up in a moment and show you more of my fit. Probably not all of it's gonna capture on camera. But yeah, today's been a vibe. What the heck? This artist has like no viewers. No! They're so good. I didn't mean to change it. No. Please go back. What did I do? I lost them! Okay, wait. I think they were named Afterglow. All I gotta do is just search up. Hold on. You gotta see me type funny again because I'm far away from the keyboard. Oh my god. I'm in incognito mode. There's no way I'm gonna find that artist again. Fuck! I can't search up a history. Fuck me. No. It's gone. They're gone. Fuck. I'm gonna have to look later. Circle Shift T. Nothing's happening. It just kind of transported me back to the incognito mode. Damn it. I'm pretty sure I showed their album for a second on stream, like the cover, so I'd probably be able to find it. Oh, thank you. I was a little bit worried this was gonna like break off like the material. Nah, you're okay. I could probably find them later if I search hard enough on YouTube. They were like an artist with like no viewers, and their music was like really good. I will hunt them down. But yeah, I hope you've had fun with me tonight. And keeping warm. It's been really cold these past few days. Like, I've been sleeping with 4 blankets on each night because I don't like leaving the heater on. It makes my nose too dry. It makes me wake up with bloody noses, so I have to sleep with it off and just pile on like 4 blankets at a time. Yeah. Oh, but here's more of my fit if you guys, yeah. I have anemia. I actually have goosebumps right now. they're gross. You don't want to look at them. I didn't know that. Damn. When I went to Florida, I was sad because it was kind of cold. But I was like, you know what? I'll take this. But yeah, this is more of my fit. More of like... I have no space between the bed and this chair. So like, yeah. So I would have to like bend down a bit for you to see it. But yeah, I did a little gif of it on Twitter, on my IRL Twitter. So if you want to see the full outfit or more of it, you could just go to my Twitter and then just go to my IRL Twitter, which is linked in my bio. I should probably retweet that going live, but I'm lazy. I'm a lazy girl, sorry. And I have to pee again, hooray! I already have to pee again. I peed like an hour ago. I'm drinking enough water because it was clear colored. Wait, no, that's drinking too much water, right? If your pee is clear colored, that means you're maybe taking in too much water. You want it to be a pale yellow, right? Why am I asking you guys this? Just ignore me, okay? Oh, you guys want to see how long my hair's gotten? I could take them out of the twin tails. I think I said I was gonna do that. Okay. So here's one taken out. So you could really see how long it's gotten compared to me having it up. So this is down and this is up. Yeah, welcome. Okay, so and then we're gonna take this one down. My hair really growing. Okay. Yep, it's a time. My hair, all the growth. I need to wash it today. It's a hair washing day. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm still quite surprised that it stayed as that it stayed as blue as it stayed. I don't know. I'm grateful, but I'm also hungry, and I need nuggies. I want to reach at least 3 hours on stream. Little monster vibe. Channeling that energy. No, oh god, no. I get it professionally dyed. If it does start to fade, which it hasn't done for a long time, because of how my hairdresser's been dyeing it, I'll use a color depositing shampoo. You literally just put it on while you're in the shower just to give it a little touch up. You just buy whatever color your hair is. Like mine's just like a basic blue color. And so, yeah, that's what I'd be doing. No, thankfully it's never faded to orange. Actually, no. It has when it was pink. Certain hair colors, if you have like a certain color, it could fade to orange. If you do red or if you do pink, it's more likely you'll fade to orange. When you do blue, you have issues of it fading to green. It could fade to a green color, which it has done before. Way back in the past, when I used to get it dyed like a lighter blue. It's like a lot of upkeep. It's pretty annoying. That's why I like to do it darker. Because it fades out slower and you don't have to worry about it doing... Oh no! I wonder how that happened. I wonder, like, what's the science behind that? Because, oh yes, I especially avoid going in pools with my hair like this. Like, summer was a little bit boring because I kind of avoided chlorine. Yeah, because I didn't really, like, want to, deal with, like, what could happen mixing chlorine with my hair. But for those that are curious, my hair is naturally very dark brown. It's very close to black. It's not actually black, but it's very close to it. I did have it dyed black once by accident. Like, it was like a bit of a miscommunication. I wanted black on the root and the rest of the hair to be this color, but the black and blue mixed, and then my hair just ended up being jet black for like a month, and then I got it fixed. But that was annoying, but at least she fixed it for free because it was a mistake that her assistant made. And I just tried to be like chill about it. Like, I didn't want to like cause any issues, but it just made me look too pale. Like, when I had my hair completely black, it was too, it didn't lay that good on me. you can search for Laid Off, watch it. Oh shit, thank you. So Laid Off by Afterglow, thank you. I really appreciate that because I really was liking the music and then I lost it because I was on incognito mode. You guys say the most flattering things to me. Yeah, I guess my hair is like one of those things that I feel like very happy with. I did get lucky. I try never to complain about like anything regarding my hair. Even though it you know, it's a bit to maintain. Yeah. I try. I really try. Dry shampoo, I'm telling you. It's more that I'm pretty hungry and not eating is making me a bit more tired. I will be eating very soon. I will be heading off very soon. Yeah, it's funny how I have like crackhead energy when I start and then like I just get like really mellow towards the end. Yeah, it's just a thing that I go through. Good old ambivert energy and also eating food. Oh, the band is called Leia. Oh, okay, that's probably why I wasn't gonna find. Thank you. I just like saw their name for like a second before I accidentally like clicked off. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. You happy to drain my battery? My lovely parasites drain me harder. What? Okay, where did... Oh, okay, I get what you mean. I was like, where did that come from? I do have... Listen. I'm being careful, okay? Follow me on Twitter and I'll be revealing what's at the end of this next week. With a different fit. I just didn't want to show it on Twitch because I don't want them to get weird. Even though it's nothing like bad, but it's just like one of those things where I could just see them hitting me with some bullshit. I did make it to 3 hours, yes. Oh wait, I did! I just hit it, look at that. I want to stay a little bit longer because it's not like I'm needy and I want the attention of all my oni-chans and my oni-sans and whatever. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I could explain like a little bit of it. Like, I'm sure it's like no surprise, but there's only so many ways you can say you are something. I mean, my name should be kind of obvious of it. I feel like people automatically assume, oh, it's because you're little in size. Well, not entirely, but coincidentally, yes. That's all I really have to kind of say about that. When it comes to just explaining that thing. Because, I'm just trying, you know, I've just gotten to a point where I don't really care anymore. Like, what people think. It's more like I care if websites are gonna give me like an issue about it. Like then I have to be more careful. Like for example, with being a certain way, I would never ever wear certain accessories in public, like at a mall or something, because I know not everyone wants to see that. Especially like this is gonna get into more of like a little bit of a serious discussion, but people that are the way that I am, you really have to be careful about presenting a certain way, especially when there's children in public, because it may be very confusing to get to them, and honestly I think it's pretty inappropriate to wear certain accessories or have certain accessories that are going to have places with children, because then the little kid might see it and be like, oh mommy, why does that big girl like have like a redacted item, like, you know. So there's a certain time and place for like raves, for example. Like I just literally learned that rave culture has like some of these like elements, but more for like dealing with like Molly overdoses, like, which is interesting because like something like happens when you have Molly, like something with your jaw moving, and so you use like a little like sucky device to help that, and that's why a certain device has become very popular in rave culture. Yeah, I say the word redacted because I don't really want to say the word on stream. You can kind of put together the pieces with this top. Molly is a drug. It's MDMA. MDMA. Yes. Yes, it's the happy drug. I've never taken it. I can't say what it's like. Yeah. Well, someone just wrote it in chat, so there you go. But yeah, MDMA. There we go. There it is. But yeah, no. Regarding certain things, I definitely do have certain opinions, like with what I mentioned. Anyway, not to get all boring and serious. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. I mean, I plan to write music revolving around it to express myself and other topics, of course, but it is a large core part to who I am, and you know, I just try not to make anyone uncomfortable. I just try to be like normal and chill when I'm with people, like, you know, only with people I'm like really comfortable with, I just go like full on like baby mode. But yes, you guys get pieces of it. I mean, I try to think of it as like, well, I wouldn't like something done to me, so I try to think of like what I wouldn't like forced onto me, I wouldn't do to other people. Like, that's how I try to approach everything, like, especially someone who's on the spectrum, like, having gone through life, like, realizing, oh, I made somebody uncomfortable because I wasn't socially aware or I wasn't thinking, and just learning from that, like, that's something I had to learn. So now I just kind of, like, stop myself before I say certain things. And I just kind of ask myself, would this person be uncomfortable by this? Would I be uncomfortable by this? And then I just kind of go from there, honestly. Yeah. So, you know, yeah, that's all I gotta say on that. I feel like stoned, even though I haven't done any drugs. I haven't done drugs in months. The last time I did drugs was like Halloween. We're not gonna talk about that though. Yeah. I've been pretty clean these past few months. Despite having little bits of alcohol here and there. Don't do drugs. Well, I can't say don't do drugs, but be careful, especially if they're illegal drugs. Like, if weed can help you if you have anxiety, just be careful with it. Don't do edibles. I've always had a bad experience with edibles. You want to smoke it. CBD should be okay. Like CBD edibles, like you shouldn't have any bad trips with that. But anything with THC in it, please be careful, especially if you're doing edibles and especially if you're neurodivergent. I swear there's something about THC and neurodivergence not mixing well, because I had a roommate who has ADHD. I don't live with them, I don't live with her anymore, but she had the same exact experience when she had edibles. Like, she went through like psychosis. That's what I go through when I've ever had edibles. It's a very scary experience. Vape is better for the lungs. I don't know about that. Any sort of smoking, eventually. Yeah, but I guess if there was something that I were to do more often, it's probably weed. I don't know why I said it like that. I said it so lame. I like whatever synth is in this. It's a good one. But I don't know, like, I only ever done weed to calm down. I've never done it to like turn up. Like, it makes me very sleepy, especially if it's like indica. I don't know. Sativa's different. Hybrids are different. Yup, The anxiety just like went from here to here. It just like really, it just spiked up like crazy. So you just gotta be careful. Yeah, I just haven't had like the best experience with certain drugs, but it's fine. It's fine. Alcohol just makes my tummy hurt the next day. I get bad hangover headaches. I heard things with sugar, like alcohol with sugar, can make your hangovers like, they can make it so much worse. That's what I've heard. Anyway, I'm really hungry, guys. I should probably go eat food before I end up getting like antsy. Cinnamon roll a hug. Sure, why not? I'll do that right before. Okay, yeah. it's always like I've always had this experience with alcohol where it makes me pretty tired, and then all of a sudden, up, I'm awake. Let me get my cinnamon roll. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was a good time. I may or may not have a schedule up next week. We'll see about that. I really need to get out a release, but guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna go eat food and literally change into pajamas. I'm very cold right now. Thank you so much for coming to see me and support me and hear me yap for 3 hours straight. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye everybody. Bye.